only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back.
Overarching goal here. The overarching goal is to get like over the beach instead of rally up on that back road somewhere around there.
Oh! Dead. I just fucking wrecked that dude's life.
I told you all the fucking flare.
Let's go. Might need to clip that. That was pretty cool. I'm teabagging the tank. Let's go.
Teabag the tank like Carol, like this tank was Carol Baskins, y'all. Oh my God, you might got any methamphetamines? You might got any methamphetamines?
Your head. Headshot bitches tonight. Headshot bitches tonight. What's up, Snoop? That actually made me jump. I need to clip that. That's funny. Okay, I didn't protect that thing. But his ass is dead, though. His ass is dead, though. Teabagging. 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 Ooh, that was dirty. I am in no means an expert at this advice I'm about to give. However, I do like to try to help. And so it's in loving care and help that I give it to you bluntly and cleanly what it is I'm about to say. But note, I still love you. I didn't make that. This is live. I'm taking this mouse and I'm going, oh no.
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't even see. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. She's gonna move the Clemson tree. Let's do that.
No.
Howdy-ho, I'm Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Fun for me and fun for you. Rusty's like, what the hell is happening right now?
Think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Had teammates that knew what they were doing. If I had teammates that knew what they were doing, chat, I would clap so many tanks. It would be funny. Clap.
First rule about Break Club is we don't talk about Break Club. Second rule about Break Club
is you don't look at Little Miss Nikki when she's breaking something in the club.
Okay.
Yo, Talon 030-62005. Thank you very much for the follow. You get the creepy hard hands. Watch out. That's the creepy hard hands unite. Oh, Fuba. How was a Jack Daniels? I saw you taking some celebratory sips on that too. I think I'm gonna die up here, but we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. the bike, baby. Off the bike, baby. I will kamikaze his ass. Somehow died life. Yeah, and we called you. Go straight to voicemail. Oh my God! There's 3 of them in here. There's 4 of them in there.
How do you keep finding these people?
Oh, I got 2 knocks. You see that?
Is that the tower?
No, the next building over.
One to his left too. Nice.
3, baby. Don't shoot the squirrel, Dazzy. I'm going up the stairs. Bah! Dead.
Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna turn. I'm gonna turn around and look. Turn around and look. Let's see. I want to see. Block the screen. Is this a goal? Is this a legendary? Is this a legendary? Did we just pull a legendary?
He's like in the top 69 of the world
Oh, really?
in Destiny, and apparently he loves teabagging his opponents in the game because I heard nothing but teabags all night.
Oh my God!
What is as big as my head?
They're the headphones.
Oh yeah, they're pretty big.
She likes them big. Hashtag burnt steak.
Yeah.
No,
You want some
that's
nuts?
your birthday.
Here, have some bacon and nuts.
You only never know.
You're doing that on purpose.
Open your mouth. What's wrong with you? Just open your mouth and put it in. Oh my God. Just open your mouth and put it in. Oh my God.
A few moments later.
We had 2 for 1. All right, let's hear 1, 3, 4.
Stop now. This is not okay.
I have the sweetest, most polite wife on earth. She'd be like, "You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings by telling them their seasoning's not good enough." Like, I know you love Chef Steve's rub, but come on, can you just not hurt anybody's feelings, please?
Emotional, damn it.
This is just my epic dream. I'm gonna dream about this. I'm gonna have Sincere like eat this food and just burp in my face.
What?
Is that disgusting? Did I go too far?
Seriously.
Oh shit!
Are you fucking kidding me? So the streamer help that you're getting from this stream tonight is do everything I'm not say.
Anything on stream, but just don't say what I've been saying for the last 10 minutes. And you're gonna have a healthy, fun, and inviting stream for all those to love and cherish.
Okay.
MD, JPB, it's only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stuck, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long
Night, 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 night. Ayo.
Start to think over to how close it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so
Did y'all see the shirt from today? Oh. Oh my God. Y'all like the shirt? What up, loco? My mouse is fucking up. Oh my God. I can't deal with it. Look at the mouse. So this is from Blazin. Blazin is selling them on behalf of Knights of Slayer. I don't think we have a link yet, but just as soon as I can get you a link, I will certainly be getting you a link. That is the plan, the myth, the legend. Official. I'll make sure to put it out there. I asked him, I said, do we have a link yet? And he said, no, not yet. But he's looking to just narrow it down to a handful of things. And there's the t-shirt and I think a hoodie. They're all lightweight materials. Even the hoodie was lightweight. PJ was wearing the hoodie today, and I think Blazin was too. But there it is. Oh my God, my mouse is yanking around. Fuck! I'm gonna slam my mouse into the ground if it doesn't stop. I can't deal with it. I don't know. Is it my? Let me slide my stuff over some. Maybe it's the mouse pad. Oh my God. Hold on. Maybe it's the mouse pad. Let's see. Night. What's up, Salsatunity? How's everybody doing tonight? Gotta make sure. There we go. That's better. Zero. Did you see the shirt? It's hiding from us. Sauce is in there. He saw the shirts. Collector's edition. Is a little hair that bugged it out. Is yours I got a Razor Death Adder. Maybe that's what's happening. I moved my mat over, cleaned off my mat a little bit. It seems to have helped. Hey, look at that. By the way, was that exactly 3,500? It is. How much better can you get than that? Word to your mother. Oh, crap. Are we good? How's everybody's Sunday doing? Mine did that, but cleaned it out. It was a little hair that had it bugged. There it is. Yo, check for a doggy hair in the mouth scanner. There it is. By the way, got the job. Risen was asking. We got the job last week. That was the big news. So I did my backgrounds check stuff, fingerprints, urine test, all that stuff. We are good to go in terms of all of that stuff. How was everybody's weekend? We went out to our friend's house. They bought a bunch of land out by a lake, and they have like 50 chickens, 3 dogs, 4 cats, 2 indoor, 2 outdoor. Like deer went running through the property at one point in time. It was awesome. A little cornhole hung out. They fed us. It was a good time. Make sure you're doing your Cursed City. It has reset. If y'all didn't see that already.
It's like a glitch I can't control. Someone's fucking with my dough. Kind of voodoo shit, you know. You know, you won't find me tongue-tied. No witness on my side. Harmonies when I cry. This stuff makes me annoyed.
So did y'all get to see the Knights of Telleria's 100th podcast today? 100th episode. What happens when you don't have any champions to upgrade? How do you complete? I know, F along, I'm gonna be honest, that's tough. I guess you just have to pull shards and pull food. I'm actually in that boat. I'm although this one is Chief of War any good? I think he's got 3 turn provoke, right? I'm assuming you mean War Chief. I think he's the only one with a 3-turn provoke and a 3-turn cooldown, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, Celsidine? I love how everybody drops other people's stuff. Here's Celsidine's. Who's ready for football? No, I'm trying to think. What else we got going on? Tell me you finally summoned Harima. I did not summon Harima. Or Sippy. You beat Celsa. Yeah, beat Celsidon to the command. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wish I had Arima. I wish I had a whole bunch of champions. It's funny, the old school champions that are really good are so much harder to get today in 2025. There's so much crappier other, just the pool is so watered down. They're having a sound war, yeah. Annie Elf, did you finish Untamed? She's like, no, I've been working too hard. Here's Troll. Auntie's in the house too. You have too many defensive nukers. So your gear sucks. Yeah. So don't have a Hegemon. Great for the price of chicken legs in your town. 89 cents a pound for chicken legs because of buffalo wings. You eat good and cheaply. That's awesome. So you buy chicken leg. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying the buffalo wings go. The wings of the chicken get more expensive, so you just buy the chicken legs. That's smart. Didn't watch anything this weekend. I'm sorry, Annie. Already did this. What was I needing to do? You okay? Are you okay? You okay, Annie? Oh, this is what I was gonna do. Uh-oh, boss battle. We doing heist too? Heist 420 from Auntie. That's what's up. Yo, Auntie, did you see Pogo give me a shout out on the Knights of Teleria? This podcast is so funny. Pogo's hilarious. Love him. Absolute cinema. Lumen in the house. Who am I backing in Big Brother? Okay, so I watched the live eviction, so I haven't watched tonight's episode. It's still tough to say right now. There's Loco. Loco's in the house. I did not like El Chico's head of household at all. The one that we said that we kind of liked that was really sweet, the girl, I don't know her, I don't remember her name off the top. But yeah, Lime Jerk's here somewhere. Yo, what's up, Lime Jerk? Did it not work? Did the jerk not work? Yep, there's Lumen. Lumen's in the house. Yeah, so is that her name, Lauren? Yeah, I did not like her head of household at all. She had an opportunity to potentially get Ashley out. I am siding with the... Yeah, there it is. I am siding with the non-Rachel Rachel side of the house. I'm siding more with... and I'm going to be honest, I don't want to... He's no way he's going to win. But... It's so funny. I feel like Keanu is doing what Rachel did in her season, where her back was up against the wall, everybody wanted her out, and she kept winning enough competitions to stay in the game. I don't want him to win. I don't like necessarily Keanu, but I do like him being not afraid to be the bad guy. So right now, I like Vinny and I like what's his face, the handsome dude from Georgia. But if I were going off pure gameplay, I think Vinny's at least playing the game. I feel like the other dude is playing the I'm your friend, I'm your bud card, and he hasn't made a single move, honestly. There it is. Celsidine Troll from below got the ice golem down. That's what's up. And then the heist. There goes the heist. That's what's up. Yeah, phobias. That's funny. Oh yeah, Celsidine won both. It is. Anyhow, do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And the other thing that was very confusing to me too was because what's her face? What was her name? You said it, Lauren or whatever. What was her name? I can't go up on that. Hold on. I don't know if I think this season is the first that I don't really like any of them. That's fine. Yeah, Lauren. Okay, thank you for repeating that. Okay, here's the thing that really ticked me off though. Road rules, vanilla ice. There it is. Wait, F long, is that your phobias? Vanilla ice is a phobia to you? Ding, 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 ding. So, here's the thing. The two guys I just mentioned had the opportunity to force a tie and force Lauren to vote out who she wanted out. And she already backed out of... in other words, she could have gotten Will out of the game. I like Will. I like Will. But I don't know. The whole I don't know why they didn't do that other than they were backing Lauren. And Lauren played the most cowardly, don't want to put any blood on her hands game ever, that she just refused to put anybody on the block that wasn't already on the block. And honestly, I think what's her face would have gone home. I think the girl, if she hadn't pulled herself off the block again, the other girl, again, I'm terrible with their names. So when it came down to Will or the dude that went home, sorry, spoiler alerts. If anybody, I think only Annie up and I are the only ones that watch Big Brother, but yeah, Kelly, thank you. Yeah, Kelly probably would have been the one that would have gone home against Will or the other dude, in my opinion. She needs to stop putting herself on the block or volunteering. And she thinks she's gonna win all these favors and she's gonna go home. Are y'all watching Jerry Springer? No, F along, we're watching Big Brother. It was because Ava talked to them right before the vote. It's because Ava talked to them right before the vote. But what does Ava have anything to do with anything? Ava was just like, I'm not going to vote with them. Is that what it was? So Ava's like, I'm not going to do it, so therefore we don't have the 7 votes, so Lauren would have to break the tie. And they didn't want to put the blood on Lauren's hand. That's so cowardly. Yeah, that's so cowardly. She flipped their votes? So did you see this? Is it like on Sunday night's episode or whatever, the first part of the Sunday night's episode or whatever? They kind of go back and do that. That's, oh wow. Well, you know what? Ava, I feel like has been one of the biggest floaters in the game. So if she had that much power against him, the better. I think there was something else going on. I think the two guys, Vinny and what's his face, were just trying to have Lauren's back, and Lauren played the most cowardly game. That, what a terrible waste of HOH. I heard on Rod has a podcast. Oh, okay. Well, then the other thing too is, I didn't like how the girl that had the power to take away, she has the real pretty, like blonde braids. Again, I'm terrible with the names right in a second. But she had the power and she let Lauren keep the power or whatever. I didn't like how she went in and she was all set to put Ashley up. And that's how I wanted the game to kind of shake out, Will and Ashley on the block and dwindle the numbers down for that side of the house. I don't understand how Vinny and them don't think that they're not getting whittled down And if that keeps happening, Rachel is just, she's gonna make it to the end. I know y'all are watching like, what in the hell are y'all talking about? I apologize, but yeah. I need. You don't think Rachel has a chance? I don't necessarily think she has a chance, but I do think her side of the house is she's surrounding. Well, that's the thing. Yo, what's up, Marine? How's it going? I always like to butcher your first name, so I was like, oh wait, Marine. What's up, Marine? Over on YouTube side of the house. What's up? I think that have I rolled all my artifacts that are in my inbox? I have. Look at that. Do I have any accessories out here that need to be rolled? Accessories. All my stuff in the inbox has been rolled, Chad. What do you think about that? I say all. Watch this. I got a secret weapon. More artifacts. And we just reset. Oh, and their accessories. Look, and we just reset the clock on that. Sadly, that is a level 5. Boo. Saw you live and want to say hi. I appreciate that, Marine. Thank you for stopping in, hanging out. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Attack, no attack ring. When is raid gonna give us more room? We don't need 250 more spaces. We need like 2,500 more spaces. I know, it's so true. Yeah, they have all this. I'm gonna be honest though, I didn't finish it, but I saw where Ash was talking about putting a set of the Rebirth. Do I not have any of it? Do I not have any Rebirth? Come on. Rebirth, there we go. He was saying how a 9-piece set of Rebirth is just really crap when compared. Like 1 or 2 pieces, yes. But going 6 or 9 pieces is crap compared to other 6 or 9 piece sets. Let's go, Loco. Good luck with that. Yep. Had to get on the Loco today. Obitabi, let's see. We need. Oh, did I already do? Did I already run this? I did. Look at that. I did. Let's run it. Run it back. Hell yeah. 9-piece says so many options now, like Merciless can be useful for sporty chapter. Yeah, honestly, with all the 9-piece sets, we do need more space. 100%. Yeah, so Annie up. I guess to close out that thought, the only person I feel like that's at least trying to play the game is Vinny. Like, obviously Keanu's trying to play the game, but his back's up against the wall. Benny isn't a target right now, and he's making moves, at least trying to make moves. Not backing, voting Will out is probably a bad thing. But I like Will. I didn't necessarily want to see Will out, and I like Will better than I like the dude that was his name, Adrian. But Adrian was a number for the guys I like. You know what I'm saying? So. He sits and waits out of opportunity. There it is. Need to get off the greed and stop drawing the line. RFX sold and RFX farmed. Yeah. I'm to the point now where I'm about to go sell all my epics. I have like 600 and something epic pieces of gear. Why do you feel like you're in a beauty salon? I have no idea. Why do you feel that way up and long? Yeah, I wouldn't keep any 5-star gear. With your account, Annie, for sure. So every epic farming spider, there it is. I think I'm just selling everything and starting over. Oh, I wouldn't do that, Annie Elf. Don't do that. But I would definitely sell everything that's anything that's 5-star sell. I would say anything that's a blue, sell. And then at least a double roll and something good if it's an epic. But like I'm to the point now where I might sell all my epics and only keep Lithicals. Legendary and mythical 6-star gear only. Not quite the artifacts yet. Damn, you flushed with artifacts that way? This reality TV talk, exactly. That's already done. You're still on space. Wow. Yeah, I mean 6-star blue boots. Yeah, that's probably a good exception, right? But eventually you're gonna want to replace those too. Damn, am I the only one here? We have to do something about that. I see a lot more people on Twitch. Yeah, I appreciate that, Marine. Yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube does not. YouTube's good for the videos over and over again. It's not necessarily good for the live interactions. But one day, maybe. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for gear at all. You are not wrong about that. I love my new shorts too, by the way.
You're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. I think with those lower gear sets, eventually, and again, if you're early, you're mid game, even beginning, late game, this doesn't apply to you. We're talking strictly in game and then in game, right? like I think that keeping anything that's not like keeping any of those lesser pieces is just holding back your progress, because eventually you're gonna want to fill out, and like getting that quad roll, you know, or triple roll, like you have to make sure it 100% lines up if it's an epic piece, but at least you get like, you know, 3 out of 4 chances for it to be a triple roll on a legendary piece, right? You know, hell, on a triple roll on a mythical piece, you can get lucky with a double roll, right? So, and I just think that that's where, like, I don't know, the game is just gone, unfortunately. Nicholas, there's a few of you out there over on the YouTube side of the house. What's up, YouTube? Did we kill this spider or what? There we go. Now it's all Scarab King. Did I tell y'all about Desperado 3 on Friday night? I think I did. That's been fun. The spider got stepped on. Yeah, I did. What's up, Lord Graham? How you doing? For those of y'all that didn't see the podcast today, we did get the awesome shirts. I will let you know just as soon as we get an opportunity to sell these puppies. If anybody wants to get down on them, this is the Zero Brew Collective. It's got the Knights of Teleria on it. This one has my name on top. And then, of course, on the backside, it's got the homage to the Brew Crew and a little dab will do ya. For those of y'all that missed the podcast today, we were all wearing our individual shirts. I say all. Final Kenpachi didn't get his through Turkish customs. See, like something like this, speaking of gear, I'm gonna roll the super land the speed. Only landed 1 flat HP, sold. You're out of here. Now, this is a mythical piece. It is at least flat HP. Let's see what we can get. Can we land that accuracy? Maybe that's decent. We did. We landed crit damage. Let's take it up to 12, see what happens. Boom, shakalaka. Can we get, that's actually technically already a triple roll. Can we get a quad, aka triple roll? No, but we got double triple. So that's what I was saying is like how much better is this piece that we just sold, right? You just start building up your inventory of these pieces and get rid of the other pieces, and that's, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Oh, the keys are there. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, Well, to get there. Did I put the filter back on? I did. I wonder if I can put I wonder if there's a way to do a shortcut. That'd be really cool if I could hide or activate that shortcut on the chroma key where just a push of a button. That'd be dope. In my opinion. So it is a bad idea to just sell everything because you don't want to do a clear cans and ask for a friend. It's not necessarily a bad idea. I would use your filters, Annie Elf. I would use your filters to do a gear cleanse, like, and then sell everything like that. Yeah, no, I would not sell everything you have on your account. No, because you can just fill it back up with junk. You're causing the issue to happen over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? I think if you were gonna do it, let's look at. See, the problem is, I need to keep these some of these sets. I wish there was a way to hide. I mean, obviously there is. I wish there was a way to which there is in a Hell Hades optimizer, but I'm about to do a gear cleanse here in a week or so. Speaking of gear, we got the gear enhancement event. We got 3 more days. Actually, you know what? Here's what we need to do. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty, so we have started this. And we have started this. I've not started Spider yet. And actually, I need to save my energy for that. That goes through Wednesday, and this goes through Tuesday. We got plenty of time. The weekend was the weekend was the downtime. I'm skipping Dungeon Divers, so that's gonna be one of my 10 that we skip. One of the 2 that we get to skip. Summon Rush, we're good. Classic Arena, we good. I'm in 2nd place in Classic Arena. Look at that. So, doesn't use RSL Helper, but you could load up an aggressive cell file for her. Yeah, you could do that. Any up, you could do that. Is do an aggressive cell file for RSL Helper. Do you use RSL Helper? The problem is, I don't know if I trust those things. You do not. And that's one way to do it, honestly. Speaking of that, actually, let me look at mine. I'm just curious if we went to... No. Where's the gear tab? It's been so long since I've actually done this. Inventory, is it inventory? These are artifacts I forgot how to do this. Fourth icon down. How do I do this? I haven't done this in so long. Isn't there a way to hit your one through 5 star? But then, isn't there a way to do your sell file? Under option. Oh, there it is. Auto sell check. And just like that, I crashed the game. Sweet. And that, my friends, is why I don't do that shit anymore. Honestly. Yeah, RSL helper life. What's up, Brock Otter? How are you doing? Let's try this again. Accessories, sell, inventory, drop down, auto sell check. Oh, because it was glitched. That's why. No, wearing artifacts. Hold on. Accessories. Hey, it actually worked. But now I don't know where the items are that are attempting to be sold. I don't know if I just didn't try to sell it before or what. Right there. Okay. Oh, it's a rebirth piece. Which, believe it or not, I'm actually okay attempting to sell, I think. Where was the other piece? Oh, this is so painful. A blood shield accessory. So these are all items that have not been rolled. I should have actually rolled it. Whatever. Is because there's an executable of some other supporting files that doesn't have permissions to run, so it's easy to fix. Oh, okay. But in theory, Annie, if you could do that and run it, Brock Otter, we are good. We're good. I'm just counting down the days till I start my new job and counting down the days to football season. That's where we're at. And then my birthday, and then Labor Day. The daughter is going off to a 2-day cheerleading camp with a very famous group of cheerleaders coming up here soon. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I don't know yet, Brock. The goal is to start August 25th, but I do not know because I just submitted my fingerprints and my urine sample for backgrounds investigations. Yep. Gotta beat a faction wars boss. That's no bueno. By the way, we are good on staying in gold 2. Don't need to move up. Don't forget, arenas reset tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of arenas, you know what? Let's do live arena. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. Heist is being popped off.
Oh, so suddenly, a poison in the air I breathe. But if you don't hate me, then why would you break me? Feel it in my bones. I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking.
Ooh, was that Arnorn?
Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better heed the warning, pray. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel how the beat is pouring. I'm a child with a hurricane.
Live arena action. How bad am I gonna get my butt kicked? Let's find out. It's already August. Can y'all believe it's already August? I hear in South Carolina they're starting back school tomorrow. That's wild. August 4th. Hopefully they give these kids a lot of breaks throughout the year. Was waiting on some live arena battles. Let's go. All right, I got you, Lord Grimm. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to win these live arena battles, but I got you. I'm playing them. Might get my butt cut. About to find out. We's about to find out. I am going second. And we got Dooflicky over here making us go second. He stunned himself, which is fantastic. That's what's up. Then Juan's a submission, baby. Sometime I think next week. I think it's a week or two out. I can't remember, Brock Otter. Exactly. It'll be there soon. Sooner than we know. See, I was trying to lock out old dude's passive and never got a chance to do so before his stupid thing activated. Now we're sleeping dead. Ugh. Let's see. Woo! How you like me now, gold teeth with a smile? Wait, what? August 11th there in Florida. Yeah, it's soon. It's after y'all. Geez, South Carolina and Florida moving up quick. Accuracy with speed. Let's see what we land. Speed. I'll roll one more. See if we land speed. Don't need double nope. Sell, you're out. Bye, Felicia. All right, there it is. That's one. Lord Graham, that's one. Gold teeth when I smile. Try to take me out of ghetto, but I'm still buck wild. Oh, there it is. Yeah, DeCurse what's up. Yo, shout out to DeCurse. How you doing, homie? Exactly. Oh, we didn't have enough people do the boss battle. Yeah, that's bad. All right, heist. Any of Zero Brute and Troll got in, got her done. Heading to bed, Braham. We'll see you Tuesday if you stream. I'll let you know how the first day goes. Good luck, Loco. Yeah, speaking of teachers, Loco's a teacher in South Carolina, which is how I know they start back school tomorrow. Damn, they started on Monday, too. Not even a midweek start. Good luck, Loco. Damn, he took sick from. Well, Doo-Doo Brown. Poop, there it is. Thought you knew. Don't even need Arbiter. We got Lamasu. Could try to go first. I did not see that, Brock Otter. Who do they play in the first game? Actually, let me look at I have a cheat sheet. Hold on, let me look. Let me look and see. Baylor plays Auburn. What a great game. Oop, can't see it. Hold on. Auburn, what a great game. I have a cheat sheet. I have to turn off my filter to show the cheat sheet. Hack you. And let's attack you. Oh, you got ads. Well, let's see. Oh, we got weak hitted. Yo, Sauce just gifted Auntie. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, damn it. Why did I screw that up? That's on me. Son of a biscuit. Yo, Salsa Tunity, thank you for gifting that juicy sub. Let's go. I screwed that up. I should lose this one. Salsa Tunity. Oh, went to the cursed. Wait, what happened? I don't know what's happening. Oh, there's a shout out. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you. Thank you. That's what's up. Went to Auntie. Auntie, now you don't have ads. Wait, sucks. It doesn't end the ads for her. She doesn't know yet. Oh, no. All right, and back. Yeah, Brock. Yeah, she played Auburn. This is my little cheat sheet for the first week. I'm so mad at myself for screwing that up. I should have killed Sigfrid first. So mad at myself. That's on me, though. Oh, actually, you know what? We did get the revive. That's cool. That's cool. Boom shakalaka. All right, let's heal up. Still, oh damn. All right, we're gonna switch forms here. See if we can land a burn. Thank you. Activate said burn. Attack El Nino over here. She gonna revive again? I hope not. Good. Good. All right, I think. All right, cool. That worked. All right, I think we're good. There it is. Happy Sunday. Every team revives. Always sucks. Exactly. Says Lord Graham. All right, what were we saying? Yeah, so you're playing Auburn, the Brock Otter. That looks like it'd be a good game. That'll be a great game, actually. I'll definitely probably have it on. Out of my 5 TVs, I can play up to 8, 9, 10, 11 games at one time. I will have as much of it as I can on, for sure. Yeah, Sauce is the man, the myth, the legend. Exactly. Oh, it's on Friday night. I'll definitely. Well, actually, Brock Otter, I'll be probably streaming that Friday night. Although that Friday night is my birthday. Yeah, I probably will stream. Do y'all want to do a birthday stream August 29th? Should we do the birthday stream? Legit, August 29th? I'll be 48. Good Lord. I'm old. I don't feel old. Well, I feel old. I don't act old. Is that better? I don't act old. I act like I'm in my early 30s. Over here dabbing and dancing and shit. Watch it. Hey, Neil. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, 20s all dancing. King Copium so funny. He said, "Dude, bro, I don't know how I know you I don't know how you have the energy." I was like, "It's drug induced." We're gonna lose this fight, aren't we? Yeah, I'm gonna lose this fight. I don't think there's anything I can do about this if they ban the Marishka. I know your 30s were a while ago, but we don't do much dancing, bad knees and such. Is funny. Well, to be fair, I was married in my early 20s, and then my late 20s going into my 30s. That's when I acted like I was in my 20s. Yeah, I had like a weird lifetime time lapse there, or something. Will there be bourbon and barbecue? Oof. Might be some bourbon. I'm gonna be honest, it's also gonna depend on if that's my first week of work too. Yeah, I think we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. What a gross ass team this dude has. We're dead. D-E-D dead.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we lay?
Not much you can do about the bombs.
What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else.
Oh, we got a second chance. Got a second chance. Yeah, Armand's is disgusting, 100%. Oh shit, what's gonna happen? Oh, we got stripped. Who stripped us? Is that a Shuzhen thing or a Kimmy thing? Damn it, that sucked. By the way, I've stopped using the A3 on old dude because I get wanded so much. By the way, we won that fight. Very shocking that we won that fight. By the way, we're 3-0 for the night. 3-0. What's up? How about them apples? Oh, it was Kimmy. Thank you. I don't have Kimmy, and I forget half the shit that Kimmy. All I know is every time I go up against a Kimmy, I get lapped. I get lapped. Nikki and the kiddo, they're great, Brock Otter. We're good, homie. Life is good, homie. Life is good. Viral Plays TV, Zero Brew. I finally had a bad hoarding habit of stone gear. Yeah. You finally have a bad hoarding habit of stone skin gear. Yeah, I hoard stone skin like crazy. Yeah, 100%. Nice win, says Lord Graham. Thank you, Lord Graham. You hate the bomb rat? Yeah. Knee shack the bomb rat. Knee shack the bomb rat. We got lucky because he sheeped my sig friend there. That was the hookup. Because when I came out of the sheep, I instantly jumped the line and got the revive off with the protections. Use Astrolith with Loki for your bomb team. Yeah, that's a good combo. I wish I had Astrolith. Unfortunately, I do not. I'm gonna lose. What a gross team. I'm gonna lose this fight too. I should have banned. I don't know what I should have banned. This is gross. Oh, I had a clan meeting today. How'd that go, Doc? What's the deal? Fill me in. What's the deal, Pickle? What's the deal, Pickle? My Elenariel nuking everyone in arena. Are you really doing that with Elenariel? Let's go, Lord Graham. Good God, we're gonna lose this fight too. I say two. I haven't taken a loss yet. I keep saying I'm gonna lose, and I haven't yet, but it's gonna happen for real. This fight. For real. It's on. We're locked out here and slept and controlled. Everything's on. No point in drowning that out. That was the inevitable outcome of that fight. That was the inevitable outcome of that fight. Inevitable. Even if I'd gotten a turn, all I could do was A1. .200 speed, crit rate, and crit damage. Oh yeah, Lord Graham, you're smoking stuff. Hell yeah. Are you doing a video tonight, meaning recording a video tonight? No, I don't think I will be. Brock Otter, I don't have anything to record. I recorded 3 videos. I don't know if they're gonna be any good videos. I needed some subjects, so I picked the supermodels of RSL Helper. So I went through my list of just champions I think look really cool in the game. And then I did another video idea, and it's a 2-part video series So I went through all the factions and I picked the best epic of each faction and then the worst Lego of each faction, which is harder than you think it is, because there's a lot of champions I've never even used or have or anything like that. And you're kind of looking at them and you kind of read through the kits and stuff. And it gets a little wonky, but big butts and I cannot lie. So those are the 3 videos that are I don't know, coming out next. I'll probably record something tomorrow. If you got any video ideas, wants, or needs, let me know. I will try to bake that in. Give me your suggestions, because I am hitting the proverbial brick wall when it comes to coming up with new ideas. I'm hurting. Got a video on Doom Tower secret room guides. I really don't. I don't, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like the ones that have the super duper restrictions, like you can do some of those, but then the other thing is like for me, like if you have enough champions, you can just steamroll them. Unfortunately, the only ones that give me a hard time are the rare ones. And the rare ones are quite a pain in the ass, honestly. With a lot of the new champs that came into the game, yeah. I need to try to do one with Titus. I actually booked him today. But I can't. Titus is not as easy of a do as the other ones. Oh, of course I froze myself. Jared Fleetwood, I'm still waiting on the Doom Tower farm champs ranked. Oh, like what are they? How do you rank them? Yeah. The problem was so that's the thing too, is they all suck. Honestly, the only one that's good is Dark Kale. And am I gonna put books or level up, the other different ones? No. Yeah, so those are tough. And you're right, that's what everybody wants to see. But at the end of the day, it's such crap. It's like, why rank them? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm not trying to come up with excuses. I did ask for ideas, so I appreciate the ideas. I don't want y'all to think I'm shitting on y'all's ideas. I'm not trying to. I'm just thinking about so there's, come up with the idea, and then there's, okay, now logistically, how would you pull that off? Right? And I'm not in the position that I can go spend the resource. I don't have the resources, so I'm not officially part of King Copium, the man, the myth, the legend. We were just talking about you, sir. King Copium. Make sure you're following Mr. King Copium and give him some love if you're not following him already. The king is here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know King Copium, make sure you give him some love. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He was on the Knights of Teleria podcast tonight. Here's some t-shirts you can't see. King is official every other week on the podcast, and JR Star is in there, but we had a big 100th episode tonight. That's what's up. So King is going to be a regular now. Hell yeah, King, how was your stream, man? What'd you get into? Thanks for bringing the crew over. I really appreciate that. We can give them all the copium they need. We're going to give them 0 copium. If we combined our names together, 0 copium. Good things. Yeah, we were talking good things. I was giving you some love. Giving you some love. Telling people you were part of the Cool Kids Club. All good. All good. I don't know, Chad. Did I say anything bad? Maybe. Need a new alliance, but hard to find a lot of alliance to have. A lot of alliance have too many inactive. Oh, right. Talking about a guild. You talking about like a new guild? I wish Doom Tower had enough presets for each tower. I agree with that. Yeah, for each of the different teams. Yeah, I don't know what champ to stop farming at in Doom Tower because no videos. Oh, just farm them all, Fleetwood. You should always do your Doom Tower, like constantly grind your Doom Tower. Like I wouldn't stop. I don't know which is the last one, but yeah, I wouldn't stop farming Doom Tower. Always farm Doom Tower. It's free resources. What's the reward? I don't even think you get a reward after you do all it. I think is Genro the last one? Is Genro the last one? I do have Genro now, which takes forever to get. Yeah, I don't know if they actually give you anything. Like they do give you others. Do they give you stuff? Yeah, best bosses for rotation is Nether Spider, 100%. King's right. Yeah, that's what we farm. You can see when I click my Doom Tower hard. Yeah, this 110. But you know what's funny is I could care less about these rare rooms, to be honest. So I just skip them. Like, I mean, the only thing I would tell you to do is if you really needed to finish this one, do a couple Soulbound Bowliers and put them in stun sets. That's the only trick for that stage if you need it. Yeah, and the reason why I say that is I just pick whatever and I throw whatever in. I'm like, okay, here you go. No rhyme or reason, just run it, baby. Yeah, exactly. They're not worth getting hyped over. Yeah, the crafting materials are more important than anything else. Yeah. It's a great place to test teams. That's a good point too. King Cobia is bringing the knowledge bombs, man. If you want to test a specific champion or test a specific team composition, it's a great way to do it. You can do the same thing in Sin City now too, but of course Sin City is newer to the game. But yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's a very good point. Well, I'll say that Sin City has the restrictions. Doom Tower doesn't have the restrictions other than the secret rooms. So he's right, do Doom Tower. But for real, if you run out of magic still before getting the extra materials from Doom Tower anyway, you do, but you should be rolling it, which I did. I did not do this for the longest time. Yeah, but you should be doing stuff like this, and especially now that there's quick crafting, because this is just free silver. It cost me 500,000, but I made 2.1 million. I'm gonna roll this because it has speed on it, and we sell it. So there you go. Yeah, so you should definitely be burning up your magic still, especially with Forge Pass active, and you get all this magic still out of here. You're just throwing away free silver. You're basically throwing away silver if you don't do that. Yeah, you have to viral plays. Yeah, quick craft sells. You have to set it up. So you turn it on. My filter is, I don't know. Basically, I'm saying, hey, only keep 6-star lithical, which is mythical or legendary. So AKA lithical. And yeah, I basically that's what I'm keeping. Yeah, it's very dangerous if you don't understand what you're doing 100%. Yeah, 100%. All right, back to live arena. Let's go. Got 30 minutes. Yeah, magenterical, exactly. Yo, King Copian, what'd you get into tonight? I was lurking there for a few. In fact, yep, I was lurking, and it now has me. What'd y'all get into tonight? Do Classic Arena every day. I just run out of magic still just by crafting the old sets for silver, exactly. Stimpy. I'm like, why is my voice? I did a lot of talking yesterday, and I forgot I did the podcast today too. You are rebuilding the latest account and speeding up some farming teams. Ooh, get rid of him. Yeah, Brock Otter, the podcast is on Blazen's channel. You can look that up on YouTube if you want to watch on YouTube. It's about a 2-hour podcast. It's all about Raid Shadow Legends. Don't stun me. Stimpy, where are you going, bud? Great moves. What's going on? Enjoyed the podcast today till I had to leave and go babysit this afternoon. Your cell phone died. Oh no. Better head and take a shower and hit this rack. Night, brother. See you next time. Yo, King Copium, thanks for the raid, brother. But have a good night. And we'll holla at you soon. Holla at you soon. I gotta fix my ass. I gotta fix my ass cheeks. Wolf, you missed it, bud. You can't see it. I got the stupid filter on. Oh no, you're working. There it is. Yeah, Wolf, what did you get into? Besides work. The podcast is out there. You can go back and watch it though. For sure. This film, we had a good time. Had 8 guests on. 8 guests. JR Star, Togo Ping Tai, and King Copium. Along with the regulars on the show. Was golfing. Nas, you were having too much of a good time, my man. Doing raid and watching documentaries. Oh, you got up from the desk to do actual work like twice. Doing raid and watching documentaries. There you go. Hey. Sounds good to me, man. So did we decide August 29th we're doing a birthday stream? Is that the deal? We're gonna play all that by ear. Again, I gotta start the new job hopefully by August 25th, and then we'll play the rest by ear, right? Elva it is. Poop, poop. That's a win. No way, Pogo was finally on the panel. Yeah, he was so funny too. Because sometimes I give him a shout out, you know, and we're live, and you know I gave my shout out, and this, that, the other. Gave one Clash bashing, and it's absolutely hilarious. He gave me a shout out while I was on the thing. It was funny. I was like, "Hi, Pogo, much love, brother. Much love, brother. One day I'll get invited back on the pod. DeCurse, you'll be back on, bud. Get her done. Get her done." So in terms of musket champs from Doom Tower, who would that be? I have 29 million player power. Jared, I mean, honestly, like I said, you want to probably get them all, but like musket, you want the dark kill, right? He's really good. Trying to think, is there anyone else? Is Eurost one? Eurost is good if he comes out of Doom Tower. Can't remember where he comes from. You got my vote, homie? Yeah. Ouch. I knew that was gonna happen. Boo. I was like, do I let the poison stay on or do I do the pop? Son of a bitch. I should just A2'd. I said it earlier, I gotta stop doing the A3 on Marius. I should have just done the A2. Would have won the fight. I don't know if I would have won the fight, but I would have done better than I'm doing now. Yep. Wolf in the house. Troll in the house. All right, let's see. What happens if we do this? Make it like a high, make a hiney ho. Is this hiney ho?
Celestial messengers reminding us that even the smallest rock can have a hand at sculpting worlds. Asteroid.
Still blocked out. Boo. Oh, and we die. Mad at myself for doing that A3. Bad things happen when you do the A3 on Mario's. Cotton Eyed Mo as opposed to Cotton Eyed Joe. Jambi, gotcha, yeah. I don't know who Jambi is, but it got me. I think I got Cotton Eyed Mo. What's that song? Cotton Eyed Mo. Oh, the genie. Oh yeah, Mecca like a high, Mecca honey ho. Jambi. Is that was his name, Jambi? Oh yeah, I would remember that. Mecca like a high, Mecca honey ho. Didn't Pee Wee Herman die? Is he still alive? Is Pee Wee still with us, or is he dead? I can't remember. He died. The Paul Rubin documentary. Yo, who followed? Lyric 60. The Lyric. Favorite thing to do is rub my butt on the rug. What? What's up, Lyric? Yo, says Lyric. Welcome in, welcome in. We're fighting Cotton Eye Mo. Cotton Eye Mo did a line of blow. Wait, what? Did I say that all loud? Ouch! Come on, what are we doing here? All right, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna give you the Gizmack Smack. Boom, shakalaka. By the way, not cool because I wanted to block out the passive of old Monkey King. Was looking around for raid streamers. Oh, nice. Well, welcome in, Lyric. Got any questions? Got anything you want to throw down? Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but we'll pretend like that's what I meant to do. Then kill the whole team. I meant to do that, chat. Y'all believe that? Y'all believe that? I don't believe that. Everybody dance now. It's all good in the hood. We gotta kill this fool right here. Eat the Jedi lightsaber. Cotton Eye Mo. Just hit the flow. And guess what? We're better than 50%. Pretty new to the game, like 3 months, just watching some pros. There it is. Well, welcome in, Lyric. If you have any questions, let us know. Let us know. We're happy to help. We are an awesome community. We were talking about that today in the podcast. I don't know if you see the Knights of Teleria podcast. We just, yeah, we love the community. The community kind of makes this game, so we all hang out, help each other out, and do all the stuffs. Did you guys see? Did you know that Cyndi Lauper sang the theme song for Pee Wee Herman? I did not know that, but I can hear it now. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I didn't know that, but like in the back of your mind, you kind of know, right? Pee Wee's Playhouse. That's Cyndi Lauper, 100%. Where's Captain Jack with his rubber bands in his face? What are we saying? What's good? Oh, the documentary. It's worth it, I think. Never knew how he started in the biz. It's interesting. Oh, nice. What did he die from? Did he have like a heart attack or something? I know he had his controversies, like obviously, right? But I was just curious. You pulled the Cheshire Cat. Yo, Reckless Metal. Congratulations. Cheshire is awesome. Yeah, Cheshire is fantastical. The Sewer King. I just lost to the Blacktooth, so we're getting rid of her. Aneurysm, you think, for Paul Rubin? Oh, gotcha. I mean, he was living on in age. I saw. Did they cover Wolf? Because you know he had his controversy thing, and he fell off and whatever. But then they did an adult version, like on HBO, and it was more of a. It might have been more of like a Broadway show or something. But like he did an adult version, so like for the kids like myself that grew up and were adults, it was like something like that, right? That makes sense. Damn it, we're still stunned. We're dead. This fight's over. Did they cover him trying to do that at all? Sewer King, man, screws me up every time. That is a loss. That is an official loss. Let's mark it down. Boom. Actually, we only have a week left. We're at 8:48. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a squat. Gym shop. All right, let's keep going. I was gonna stop here, but let's just keep going. We're getting close to the end. Never saw that version, but I don't doubt it. He still got a cast in Mystery Men even after the pool hall masturbation thing. Yeah, he was in something else too. He was in wow, you know what he was in? He was in the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I think. Wasn't he like the right-hand man to the vampire in that movie or something? We're gonna have to look it up. I've never gone through, yeah, Buffy 2. And there was something else, there was some other things he was in too. I was like, oh shit, Pee Wee Herman. He died from a pencil? He was in that drug movie? Oof. What's up, Boomer Plays Games? How's it going? He was Derek for real in Blow. You know what? I tried to watch that. Probably like with my wife at the time. She didn't like it, so I stopped watching it. I never went back with it. Forget the name with depth. Yeah, Blow. That's what it was. Yeah, I need to go back and watch that. I never finished watching Blow. By the way, I totally did the wrong order of things here. Did I lose? I lost that fight, didn't I? We got to mark my shit. Mr. Cobblepot when they ditched the baby penguin in the river. Oh. Speaking of that, I saw something that they're gonna play for like one night only. The original first Keaton Batman movie, the OG Batman. I remember seeing that as a kid and thinking, like, comic books have come to movies theaters, and I lost my mind when that movie came out. When they had when they did the Batmobile with the Gatling guns through the thing. Meow. What's up, Boomer Plays? Yo, can we get a shout out for Boomer Plays? Shout out, Boomer. There it is. Boomer, what you into, bud? What you been up to? You still stacking pizza boxes to the ceiling? Good God. Oh, okay. That was my 5th loss. Okay, there it is. %, baby. 50%. Just when you think you're doing good, you get smacked into the ground. YOLO, the first half of the fusion. Just made the schedule yesterday. Let's go, Boomer. Yeah, definitely go for this fusion, is my opinion. My opinionated opinion. Harima, my aspirin. What we got going on, man? Burns, ooh, and a sheep. That's what I'm talking about. Cause you sheeped yourself, fool. Do we go for the kill? Strip the stone skin. And don't do the A3, which actually hurt me for once there. Sweet. Let's go! That worked out in our favor for once. Yay! I was worried I didn't get the kills by not doing the A3 there. I was worried. I was worried. 20 Ah. We gotta look up Pee Wee Herman. Where's Pee Wee? Paul Rubens. He died in 2023. I might actually go watch it. Where'd you watch that, Wolf? From 86 to 90 was Pee Wee's Playhouse. 1985 was Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Damn, bro. 80s. Lumen, what's up? On Prime. Let's check it out on the Prime. Oh shit. Let's see. Let's do that. They took my reviver. One of my revivers. Morpheus was on PB's Playhouse too. Oh wow. Just got home from work. Oh, you doing the sign? How's the sign going? It's a crazy one. Yeah, we talked about it Friday. How's it going? You got a painter and a steel worker, right? Phil Hartman was Captain Carl. Really? Yeah, Phil Hartman. Wasn't he killed by his wife or something like that? Wasn't that Phil Hartman? Who was that? Or is that someone else? That was someone else, wasn't it? I'm gonna lose this fight too. His crazy wife Kim. It's coming along. Got the frame built, but the three-dimensional letters are a pain in the aspirin. He Phil got off by his wife. He was in Bob's Burgers. One episode. Minecraft Story Season 2. Call of Duty. They used his voice for a lot of stuff, huh? That's wild. Pee-wee's Big Holiday. 2016. Robot Chicken DC. He did a bunch of voice stuff, which makes sense. Yeah, he had a unique, crazy voice, right? Smurfs. Oh, he did a lot of animated stuff. And this is where we die, folks. Didn't even have to look. Didn't even have to look. That was a death. Commodus. He did a bunch of. He stayed working. Yeah, he was in Blow. I don't even have a thickness substrates in the stock to get a proper letter thickness. I've been epoxying sheets of aluminum composite panel together. It's silly. Yeah, aluminum, that's wild, dude. Are you gonna be able to get it done tomorrow? And because there are so many layers and having to sand all the edges, very time consuming. Oh my God, that sounds crazy. You should have told him 10 grand for his rush job on his sign. Here's your sign. I don't know the consultants. Here's sign. He actually said I could just do cut vinyl letters and come back later and add the 3D ones, but really it's going to be a lot more work if I have to take down the sign and strip the paste. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he was a Mystery Man, Hercules. God, he was in a lot of stuff. Dr. Dolittle, the voice of the raccoon in Dr. Dolittle. He was in a lot of shit. What, did he have, a brain aneurysm? I'll have to go watch that. Gonna, damn. Let's see. Sheep. Timely intervention.
They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
He's in 3 episodes of Gotham. Should never watch that one. I'll have to go watch that. I do need to hydrate, Auntie. There it is. I was about to say, please pick Marius. Wish I had Armand's. He's a beast. Yeah, Lord Graham, he's the most broken champ in the game. He's so like, I mean, he could solo a whole team of 4 people if he's built right, like which we've had happen on several occasions. It's absolutely absurd. Fabian's gross too, and together even grosser. Yeah, he's the most broken champion in the game. It's stupid. You're taking pics and videos all the way. We'll share when done. Okay, sounds good, Luminology. Saucetunity might be around. Yeah, yeah, Luminology. Yeah, when you get her done, don't stress out too much, man. It's 10 o'clock, dude. Sauce is lurking in the shadows. I'll show you right. You went up against a 40k Armands in arena and you didn't even take a turn. Yeah, Lord Graham is ridiculous. It's one of the most working champs in the game, honestly. Oh, there's the gifted sub. Oh yeah, Auntie, no more ads for you. No more ads for you, cause Saucetunity out here lurking. I heard he was also twerking. I don't know, Sauce, are you twerking while you lurking? Twerking while you lurking? Speaking of Armands, we're banning Armands. Nobody wants to see that, Zebra. That's funny. Ain't nobody wants to see that today. I'm not a small person. Hey. Twerks are for the big people too. Just don't do the twerk where you put your feet up on the wall and you do a handstand. Don't do one of those and you're good. That's how you break your back. How did I not? Is that the don't take a reaction gear or whatever the hell just happened? Hit for 3,000. Oh my God, what is happening with this fight? I feel like they're cheating. I was getting annoyed watching the podcast. I swear I was getting 5 to 10 ads every 15 minutes. Were they really? Don't try all the fancy sniff. Don't try all the fancy sniff or stuff. Your own ass with the twerks. That's funny. Oh my God, what is happening right now? Dangers for the wall. You have a huge ass. Says Sauce. That's funny. I love it. It's funny. Blazen's ads are very frequent. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I have mine on normal. If I have ads, I don't know. I didn't even turn ads on Twitch side of the house. When Twitch meant YouTube. Balanced. I picked balanced, whatever that means. Is that the last of our songs over here? Not at all. Come on, use your Marius. Do something. We got stunned. Okay, cool. We're dead. Revive. You got your revive on. Oh my god, I can't do the thing. Wow. The counterattack for the win. Was not expecting that. Ain't that some bullshit? Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Name that movie. Name that movie. All right, Faction Wars. I'll skip that till tomorrow when I can do my 3v3. I guess we can do Doom Tower. But we need to do something tonight. What are we gonna do tonight? Since I'm not running Dungeon Divers, let's do this. We'll get some levels. Get some levels and some scrolls. All your ads been in Spanish the last few days. I don't know what they are saying, but obviously insurance ones. That's funny. Yeah, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. My line. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. My line. Jim Carrey as Tony Clifton in Man of the Moon. I don't know if I don't know if that one. That's not the one specifically that I was calling for. One I was calling for was Forgetting Sarah Marshall. But Wolf, you get to win because you pulled one out I didn't even know. There it is. Forgetting Sarah Marshall where she gets mad at Russell Brand's character. By the way, did we lose that fight? We did. Look, here it is. Almost 50%. Look at that. We started out so strong and now it's gone away. We're getting Sarah Marshall. She's like, all you say is bullshit, 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 bullshit. No? I'm just talking to myself. I think I missed yours. You haven't seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall? That's a great movie. It's definitely a rom-com, but it's a good movie. Doom Tower on the way. I gotta come up with a video idea for YouTube. Honestly, I didn't mean to shit on those ideas earlier, by the way. I was like, oh, those are tough to do though. They're probably the most needed. I understand why y'all asked for them. They are probably the most needed ones needed. And they're probably the most needed because it's the hardest to pull off. Hardest to pull off. Hardest to pull off. Someone had a good idea earlier. Do a video on auto forged gear cell. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I'll write that down. I'm gonna make that one tomorrow. I feel like some news is gonna drop soon. I got a gut feeling. Something's about to drop soon. Let me get energy out of this too. You know what? I'll do that tomorrow. We'll just run. We'll run this for now. Little spider action. Any other ideas? I don't know. What kind of news? I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be quiet tomorrow. But I feel like it's a new month. You know, all we got is Siege. Everything you never knew you needed to know about the Forge. Yeah, I like that idea. Wolf. Motherfucker. You like the Forge idea? Anyone have any rough idea how much energy it would take to collect that frag from Dungeon Divers? Is a pain in the ass. A lot. I'm skipping this Dungeon Divers. I'm skipping both the Dungeon Divers if I can help it. They didn't do the Dungeon Divers good progress on these at all. I just feel like it's quiet through here. Maybe they'll drop some news. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like, I don't know, we got something coming up. Or maybe I'm just anxious for my job. I don't know. 5K energy, yeah. Dungeon Diver sucks. Where is your material best spent? The problem with forging shit is we don't have any room. We don't have any room. But yeah, the Forge one's a good one. Yeah, the Forge one's a good one. I like that. That's good. And I'll come across as like, this is what I know through experimenting. I don't know if I know everything there is to know about this, but this is how I approach it. Type thing. Oh yeah. I do like the RSL helper. It does forge them one at a time. That is nice. Yeah, I do like that. But you know what's funny is that's great, 100%. But then like the auto forge, it is nice to be like, done. I want to burn 1,000 magic steel for the silver. Done. Here's your 4.2 million silver. Goodbye. Mister never has more than 10 slots available. Exactly. Well, you can click the button. There's a button that you can click, Luminology, to let you craft without having any room. You're throwing gear on random epics just to make space. Yeah, I mean that's a thing too. I should do that as well. Just throw a bunch of random like mythical gear that I'd be holding onto rando epics. You put Geo in Relentless gear, but it can't get his defense higher than 1700. What you have right now is 1700 good enough. I mean, for now, yeah, Lord Graham, I think that's fine. Yeah, and just be looking to improve it. The good news is you'll probably reflect more damage back. Approximately 180 runs of the spider at 400 energy for 10 runs. Hard equals around about 7,200 energy. Oh yes, but no, don't do hard. If you're doing dungeon divers, do 20. Sorry, Wolf is right on the calculations. However, if you're doing it specifically for dungeon divers, you get more bang for your buck for doing normal 20, because it's only 32 energy per run, and you get basically every fifth run is a free run. You pay for 4, get a 5th one free if you do it that way. And so those crappier relics do pay out less points, but they pay out more points because you get the 5th one at free every time. Does that make sense? You don't farm hard dungeons outside of turn attacks and a couple 3X's. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, normal 20 is better, but I like to run hard to build silver free stuff. Yeah, it's very true. Fair enough. Yeah, and CVC. Which I didn't do the best job in the world for CVC. Doc didn't tell me what the meeting was about. I missed the meeting. I missed that memo. Oh, let's see. "3 p.m. Mountain Time." I missed it. I missed the meeting. Oops. Been using Hell Hades to help with the gear and stats. Yeah, Hell Hades will help too. 100% Lord Grim. Yeah, Lord Grim, I think you're fine. Like here's the deal. Where you are in the game, if just use what you got. Go with it. You got them in stone skin. Boom, go with that. And then if you find yourself hitting harder content and you are dropping too easily and you're losing that content, go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, maybe I need to re-up this, a month down the road and get better defense or something like that. So just go with what you got until you can't do what you're trying to do. Does that make sense? Yeah, hard 10 giving out rare gear is trash, 100%. 100%. That was the proper answer to you, Grim, earlier. I didn't think about it until just now, but that's the proper answer. Yeah, it's hard to answer, like, is 1,700 defense good enough? Like, where I'm at and what I'm trying to do, no, not at all. But for where you are and where you're at, it probably is just fine. And it'll be fine to progress you further along the game. Honestly, until you hit a brick wall, then it's like, okay, let me re-gear, get some more defense. Let's see if I can get it to 3,000 defense this time. Something like that. Oh, you don't have the snowskins gear, just some rings that you got for free. Oh, nice. As we can see, bro. Oh, it was great. Luminology, it was fantastic. We, the kiddo had a Taekwondo boot camp. Now, oh, shit. News announcement. I will not be streaming Friday night that I'm aware of. I don't know officially, but I think we have to go. It's my sister's birthday, but we have to go to do her black belt testing. And we can't do it at our local one that's closest to us. We have to drive a farther distance across the DFW area because they're doing all the black belt testing in this one location. So I don't know what Friday's going to hold. So I'll get with the wife, and I'll know by Tuesday. Maybe we'll do a Thursday night stream to make up for missing Friday if I end up missing Friday, or maybe I'll be back home in time. Maybe the testing's, but I think it's like 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and we have to drive an hour out there. I don't think I'll be back in time. So I'm sorry. So sorry, I just squirreled ADHD'd on you. But Luminology. So on Saturday we went out to our friend's house. They bought a large plot of land and built a house on it, and they they also had their father, the wife's father and mother living there, and their brother was actually visiting too. And so they actually allowed us to come because her father's birthday, he just turned actually 62. He just retired from the military as well, 37 years of service. And we, they had us out, and we kind of just hung out and shared a day as part of their birthday weekend and stuff. And then one of our other friends came and visited. But anyway, it was good. They fixed food. We jumped in. They have a Bearcat, off-wheel drive thing. We drove all through their property, went out to the lake. We didn't actually go swimming in the lake, but they have kids that are my kiddo's age, so they were playing the whole time. Trampoline, pool, like little whatever. We're going to build a bigger pool later. But then they had like 50 chickens, and they had deer out. We were playing cornhole. It was a great weekend. It was a great weekend. It was all day thing. Although I did get I had a recording session Saturday morning. I slept in, recording session, and then by the time they came back, we left and went out to their house. And it's over an hour drive, so we probably left about 7:45 at night, got home at like 8:45-ish. We didn't really eat dinner, so we got dinner on the way in, ate dinner like 9 o'clock at night. It was wild. But we had a great time. It was good. We got to hang out with them. They wanted to obviously have us out and show the stuff. And I was looking at some land and stuff in the area too, because it might be cheaper to go out there because nothing's developed yet. So anyway, I looked around and I was like, yeah, it's not for us. But it was good. It was good. We had a great time. I know Luminology, you were working the whole time. And then, yeah, today we had the podcast and all the stuff. So just normal day on Sunday. It's funny. I put in so much time on the Sunday between the podcast and the stream. That sounds way more fun than routing sign letters. Yeah, exactly. My favorite is finally getting for the Hearten team just to get 2 pieces of frenzy gear. Exactly. All right, sorry. I don't have any. Trying to progress as quickly as I can. You're a competitive gamer. Yeah, Graham, and you got Geomancer. Geomancer will help you progress for sure. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that more than you realize. All right, what are we doing? Defeat a faction wars boss. Phone was in the cart. That's it. You got your buddy. I got a round of golf in with your buddies today. A lot of people play golf today. That's awesome. Pretty nice little Sunday weather was perfect. Yeah. Poggers, what's up, Jace? Yeah, it was good weather here too yesterday. So I don't know if you're east of me, but the weather yesterday was really nice. It was hot in the sun and stuff, but it was like 80s, which for Texas in summer in August is really good. And there was a nice breeze that was rolling through as well. So it was fun. Beer on the other hand, exactly. Oh, you're directly north of me? Okay. Yeah, so you got some of the breeze and stuff that's coming through. We're supposed to get rain today, and again, it keeps bypassing us. It's annoying me. Sober for 2 years, but fella's had a couple. There it is. You and my wife, Sauce. Wife's been sober for 2.5 years, yeah. It's great for me. I have a designated driver. Although I took a shot last night of Monkey Claw, some sort of Scotch whiskey. The friend brought it to the dad for his birthday. It was really nice. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Damn it. Oh, January 2023 for you, so 2.5 years, I suppose. Yeah, so she probably started in, I don't know, whenever Lent started, or whatever, February or March, whenever that was. Oh, there it is. So y'all been sober together then. Look at that. Together forever. Something. There we go. And of course, Ugo strips it off, the little bastard. Have you been to a Top Golf CB? I have been to several I've been to Top Golf probably like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times. I'm not a golfer or anything like that. That was one of those I never picked up. And so that's my reason for spending money in Raid Shadow Legends. I'm like, hey, it'd be a lot cheaper to play, put a bunch of money into Raid Shadow Legends than it would be to do golf. But yeah, so I've been several times. I know when we went, what was awesome was I did in 2019, I did the Clemson and Texas A&M game, and I had a bunch of my buddies come down from Boston to meet up and go to that game. We had a blast. So it was 4 of us. And we went, we took Friday off. So we flew in on like Thursday. We took Friday off. And so that Friday we did Top Golf, and they'd never done Top Golf before. And they loved it so much that we got up early on Sunday because we had to drive back to Charlotte. And the Top Golf was on the way to Charlotte off 85 in Greenville, South Carolina. That we went back and did another round of Top Golf before we went to Charlotte for our flights out. They loved it so much. And I did it a couple times for some work things and stuff. It's just fun. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, we had a blast. They loved playing darts. We found some bars and we're throwing darts and stuff Friday night. And then after doing Top Golf, they're like, "Oh my God, it's like golf darts." But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, they do have good food. Yeah, Luminology, they have great food actually at the Top Golfs. And I think that's what we did. We went and had basically lunch and did it up right. You haven't stopped the bourbon, but I cut down to only Friday through Sunday these days. There it is, Wolf. Yo, what's up, Lisa Thurston? How's it going? What's going on? Get my butt kicked over here against this boss. I'm just trying to get a kill here. Lisa, we are doing just fantastic. We are chilling, hanging out on a Sunday night. Yeah, we're chilling. Got work in the morning. It's the last maybe 3. Well, hold on. How many? Let me look at the calendar. Yo, and thank you for follow Mark Hill subscribed over on the YouTube side of the house. So my goal is to start my new job on the 25th. So hopefully I get through backgrounds this week, and that gives them 2 full weeks to onboard me. And hopefully I have an answer by the 11th. I'll put in my 2 weeks notice in my contract date, which technically I only need to give them 1 week, but I would prefer to give them 2 weeks. I don't want to burn any bridges or anything. I've made some pretty good connections over at the company I'm contracted with. Yep. So that's what's up. I think I ran out of stuff to do. Yep. Hope you're doing well, Lisa. All right, we're skipping Dungeon Divers. We've still got plenty of time to do gear enhancement. And we got Champ Training Tournament, which is the good one where you can use like skill tomes and stuff like that. Still got to put up a bunch of points here, which is brutal. Brutal. I'm running out of stuff to do. I got. Yo, Miss Hillary coming in with the big juicy raid. Yo, what's going on, Miss Hillary and gang? How are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you click that link and give Miss Hillary some love. She gets all the loves. How was your stream? What'd you get into? Let's go. What'd you get into? Hopefully something good, fun, and exciting. Slam jam. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know what that means. Slam jam? What does that mean, Chad? Let's go. Welcome in, Miss Hillary gang. Yeah, I got legendaries just chilling up here. Slam, let the boys be boys. Tried to save you, thank you. Miss Hillary! Yo, Miss Hillary. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you click that link and give Miss Hillary some love. Make sure you give the love. There it is. There she is. Did the raid glitch out on you? Yo, Hillary, much love. Thanks for bringing the crew over. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not following Miss Hillary, you are living life incorrectly. She is amazing. The first time. Well, it came through. Well, at least it alerted us that it came through. That's funny. Yo, how was the stream? Maybe it just glitched on your end. Raid 2 times, that's right. Went back for the second scoop, that's right. 2 times a lady. 2 times a lady. High elves. I can't beat this boss, by the way. It sucks. It sucks. Stealing your viewers when they click follow. Oh my god, just kidding, that right? That's funny. No, you're good. Yo, what'd you get into tonight? I saw you were chilling, hanging out. I was lurking. You didn't know, but I was out there lurking. Oh no, I saw you eating a popsicle. That's all I saw. I obviously had the audio muted on the tab. You're welcome. You're welcome. I was out there lurking, having a good old time. Zero brew lurker mode. Something. You had to bite the popsicle because you couldn't keep a straight face. Oh yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I get that. I get that. Worst on-screen. By the way, both for girls and guys. I don't know, Chad. Have I ever eaten? I never really thought about it. Have I ever eaten a popsicle on stream? Good lord, if I have, and didn't pull a Miss Hillary and bite it. Zero like Phil Collins. I'll be watching you. Yeah, 100%. Stalker song. Good lord. Yo, well, Hillary, thanks for bringing the crew over. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love it. Love it. I'm running low on water. I gotta go re-up. Popsicles are for your OF. Yeah, my OnlyFans account. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who doesn't buy the popsicle? I mean, that's fair too. That's fair too. Sure. Hey, at least it wasn't a banana. I don't know what that means, but why do you eat popsicles on only feet? Exactly. What's up, Key Morton? Or does that stand for the O face? Yeah. Check DMs, nothing crazy, just annoying thing on your free to play. 3 Valks. Oof. Let's see. DMs. What we got? DMs up in this joint. Oh yeah, the 3 Valks. Yeah, it's a big pain in the butt. With the counterattacks? Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong on that one. You are not wrong on that one. Well, happy Sunday, Hillary. Oh yeah, I saw you were playing that, Hillary. I think we rated you. I don't know. You were playing it. I'm in the second wave. I'm in Alpha 2, which is August 13th. Which I heard that everybody that had one, they had to end it early, so they're going to give everybody access to Alpha 2 too. Alpha 2 as well, which is fine. It's cool. Yeah, I'll be checking it out. How do you like it? I like the Jacques Queen. You're obsessed. Nice. I like the Mayan chick as the starter champ. Although I heard Guan Yu was okay. He said 2-2. I did. Your CC for it. Nice, Hillary. Yeah, Lady Jacques was yours. Yeah, she looks awesome. Have you not made a frozen banana dipped in chocolate pops? Yes, Lisa. But you know they actually sell them. My wife bought, and they're in chunks, so you can just like bite them. My daughter loves them. You can buy them now. True Fru is what it's called. Oh my god, these are expensive. They're called True Fru? Oh, they have chocolate covered raspberries too. True Fru Home, let's see. Make sure I'm not doxing myself here. True Fru. Whatever this is, True Fru. And we haven't tried these. Like I said, freeze dried fresh, but I guess they pick at their ripeness and then freeze them, but they chocolate cover them. So we've gotten the bananas. Oh, maybe she did the chocolate. I think she might have done chocolate peanut butter bananas, which apparently is fire. Ooh, they got pina colada pineapple. Oh, no, you're good, Hillary. Go to bed. You love the bleed mechanics. Gotcha. Yeah, Hillary, yeah, thanks. No, you're good. I rate and run all the time. Like, when you're done with the stream, you're like, okay, I'm done. I gotta go recharge the batteries. Yeah, go do your thing, Hillary. Much love. Thanks for bringing the crew over. We'll keep them nice and entertained. Thank you. They got blueberries and cream. Anyway, so there you go. The peanut butter chocolate banana bites are fire. And I don't feel like I'm cheating too bad on my keto diet. So if y'all have seen those or not, the ones with peanut butter sound delicious. Yeah, they're fantastic. Your mom called them naughty bananas when you were younger. Lisa, that's funny. Naughty bananas. And you can only eat the naughty bananas the long way. By the way, that's a huge joke that I took away from Boston. They were talking about, because they were joking, you know how you eat corn on the cob, and like that's the bus. You're like, oh, you like to eat corn on the cob, but you eat it the long way. The long way. So I always, that's my joke for, I'll just throw the long ways in for anything. Yeah. That's been my joke for years and years and years. 15 years. He likes calling the cow the long way. I did not get it when you were a kid until I got older. Yeah, isn't that the way everything is? Risen Bones is laughing. Yeah, the naughty bananas, exactly. Naughty, naughty. All right, let's do this. Let's log into Kodos's account, actually, and see if we got some stuff to run. Oh, yeah, Desperados 3. I've been having fun playing that game. That's been great. I don't know if y'all have seen that or not. Fantastic little game. What's his name? Kodos. You got mad at your mom later and she just laughed at you? Yeah. It's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Holy pop-ups, Batman. They're like, oh, you haven't logged into your account forever. No shit, Sherlock. For those of y'all that are watching don't know what this is our former clan leader's account, who is no longer with us. And I'm the only one with access to it until I lose access to it because he's got two-factor authentication enabled, and eventually I will get locked out of this account. But until then, it is part of the clan. And I will log in and run some stuff every now and then. Speaking of stuff to run, let's take a look. Do we already have Hydra? Okay, I've already run my Hydra keys. We got Chimera needs to be run. Let's see. There we go. Moms can be the worst. That's funny. Mama, banana takes a little banana to the psychologist. Okay, tell the doc there where the bad human touched you. That's funny. Have you ever played Marvel Strike Force? No, I have not, Lord Graham. I think I would probably like it, but I never did. There was a speaking of like tabletop gaming, it was called HeroClix, and they had a Marvel HeroClix, and I bought the Fantasy HeroClix. Yes, from WizKids. These things were really cool, and they had a whole well, I guess it's Justice League. They had a whole Marvel series of these things, and what's cool about them is it's kind of like yeah, they had Marvel. Well, I bought a bunch of the fantasy ones, and I gave all my duplicate fantasy ones to a guy, and he was supposed to bring all his duplicate hero ones. He never gave them to me. I was kind of pissed off about that. But hold on, brands, Marvel. I won't. Yeah, but basically, what the deal is, I don't know if they show them to you now, but like this is, I guess, Fantastic Four. Yeah, I guess they have cards now or whatever, but you can do different like maps or whatever. But you can just play on a desktop or whatever too. And basically, they're miniatures, and they have a base on them. Actually, I have them in my closet right there. I should just pull one out and show it to you. Why is Kodos not playing anymore? Troll, Kodo passed away back in June or July. unfortunately. It was a traffic accident. You might have been in the hospital when that came out. And you weren't watching. But anyway, the champions have the base. I don't even know if you can zoom in and see this. Oh yeah, it sucks. It sucks 100%. But they have like different things. So like the fantasy ones is kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, and like you can go in, there's chests and different stuff, and like you have heroes and then you have monsters or whatever. But the base clicks. So I don't know if you can see that. You can barely see that right there, but the base. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on.
So can we just
Let's see if I can find one that's got like a zoom in on the base. Let's see. Yeah, so you can kind of see it here. Let's see. So if you let me zoom in. So you can kind of see this, right? So like this is obviously the DC whatever universe, but you can see like it has like speed, power, and defense or something like that. But anyway, they have like different stats on the base, and as they take damage, you click the damage in and the base turns. So like, let's say, I don't know, you successfully rolled and hit Superman, and you did, 5 clicks worth of damage. So you click it, and eventually, the person or the champion or whatever basically will die or whatever. But what's cool about that mechanic is you can change the status of things on the mechanics, right? Like I had a hero that started out with like some decent stats, but as they took damage, they would go berserk, and they would beef up and do more damage and get, hit a lot harder and stuff. So like, for example, you kind of want to get them to get hit a couple turns, and then they go berserk, and then they are like a full-fledged linebacker, murking people left and right, type thing, if that makes sense. So there's a really cool bunch of mechanics you can bake into stuff like that. That's, I guess, what I'm trying to show. All right, let's run Nightmare for this. Looks like Peacemaker's helmet on his boxes. Oh, I don't even know. Yeah. So, all that being said, Lord Grimm, that was an extremely long-winded answer for. I really liked the hero clicks, and again, I was supposed to get the Marvel clicks. I was supposed to have like a Wolverine and a Spider-Man and whatnot. That was really fun. But I bought the and then I bought like the dungeon set, which is really cool. So it's cool because you can play against multiple people, but you can play against like 2 people, and you can like dynamically put like dungeon tiles out, so the dungeon's unique. And then when I'm playing my heroes, there are like coins that you roll and flip, and you get like a random like monster that you fight. Actually, Raid Shadow Legends could do some cool stuff like that, right? So they had like tokens, and you could put like normal tokens or elite tokens or whatever. And basically you would roll a D100, or you would roll a 2D10, and you would get like a 100 out of it, right? And like if you rolled like, say, 99 whatever, you get like a really hard, and you have your monster pool. So like, say I'm running my heroes into a room, and I discover, oh, there's monsters in here, and you flip over the tokens, and you're like, okay, and then their opponent that you're fighting against, they roll, and you have your monster pool just off the board, and it's like, okay, you get 200 points to spend, and it had to be normal monsters, and it can't be, there's like restrictions on what you can do. And so they'd get to select from the pool of monsters the monsters to put onto the board, and then they would control the monsters and try to attack and kill you. So it's like, okay, like Zero Brew has this healer and they're in the back of the line. Well, I'm going to take this monster that's super fast and try to go around his front line and try to kill his healer and stuff. And then vice versa. Then they would get their turn, and they would, and oh, that was what you would do is you would put your where you wanted to start. So you dynamically build your dungeon, and then you say, okay, I want to start here, and then the other person gets to choose. I choose here, and then I get to pick where their exit is. So, like, you know, imagine a football field, but or something like that. But it's like, okay, you're going to start here. Well, I'm going to put your exit here, and I'm starting over here. You're probably going to put my exit over here, and you have to transverse the dungeon dynamically, and you can try to avoid each other. You can try to fight out each other in the middle of the dungeon. But the whole goal is they were also treasure chests, and the treasure chests were hero clicks too. And so, like, you could get like a goal, like I think the goal was to get I should pull hold on, let me get some water. I'm gonna pull some of this out real fast. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all this because I think y'all like this because y'all love the fantasy stuff that we got going on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my filter real fast. So I'm gonna get water. I'll be right back. BRB. So you know what the best part about that the PP sound is? I was actually in the middle of peeing when the PP sound went off. And of course the music ends right there. Let's see.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out where I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.
So, you know, if you've ever played Warhammer, like the tabletop, it's basically like built-in Warhammer stuff. Actually, that's a anybody ever seen a Confederate $100 bill? Wonder how much this is worth in today's day and age. I inherited that from a long time ago. It didn't flush? That's funny. Lisa. Yo! Dingo was Dino. SF Dino. So this is my bucket of duplicates that I still had left over. And so it's kind of like Warhammer in the sense that, like, here's your champion, and the champion can level up. Oh, and that's the other thing is they have like point values on the bottom, but like they can level up, and then as they level up, you can click them to the left or click them to the right. I don't know if you can see the stats. Of course, some of that's green screening. But the chests were really cool too. So the chests, you could, when you would go in, you'd roll a dice, and you'd be like, okay, I'll roll a d6, and you would like say, you have a raid question about your curl. If anyone would be willing to help my question, go for it, Dino. We got you. And then like, say you rolled a 4, so you go 1, you'd click it 1. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. 2, 3, 4. Right? And then it would tell you like, God, my eyes are starting to go on me. Yeah, and then you would spin, there's just 2 clicks. I don't know if you can see that. There's 2 clicks here. And so the bottom chest you would spin, that would randomize what the chest had in it, right? And but anyway, it would give you like what you had to do, like the requirements, like if it had traps or what you had to do to open up the chest. And then if you were to open up the chest, you would literally pop it open, and then that would be what your reward was, which Ziggy Office on 1,250 gold. So in this case, it was 1,250 gold. Okay. And so your champion could go in and get the chest, and the way to win is the team that gets to the exit and with the most gold wins, right? So like 1,250 is a really good chest roll, if that makes sense. And they were all kinds of different, and by the way, speaking of skinwalkers, there were all kinds of different like skinwalker type deals, and they were all different, you know, shapes and sizes, right? Like I think this dude was a hero. And you could tell based on the stats if they were like a, you know, like a rogue class, or, you know, if they're a mage or whatever. So it was very much like Raid Shadow Legends. By the way, I stopped paying attention to this. Oops. So anyway, it was really cool. Ziggy, office off. Yeah, Dino, what you got? Let's just say an 1864 Confederate build goes for anywhere from 100 to 125 on the low end. Really? You would think they would go for a lot more than that. That one's valueless. That was like laminated to a box. Because that's what the some are 300 plus. Well, that was what the tender was on the thing. Like, obviously, they had no value after the Civil War ended, which is why they, you know, made boxes out of them and stuff like that. They weren't worth the paper that they're printed on. And you would think like they would be worth a lot more than that. Yeah, lacquered on a box equals nothing. Jinx, exactly. That's wild. Yo, Dino, ask your question. Hold on one sec, chat. Yeah, so the company that made those had like the Marvel thing and all that, but they also did like the Warhammer thing. Like they were trying to do like, you you know, big battles like that. But I didn't want to do that. I like the dungeons. The whole dungeon mechanics is really cool. All right, Dino says, okay, sounds good, Luminology. Dino says HP percentage, defense percentage, crit rate, resistance, all stay the same, but the difference in the first set is attack. So what are you doing? I'm sorry. What was the first part of this question? Your Carl. Oh, you're talking about like how you want to do for your Carl? So attack 4,400. Accuracy 600. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, Dino. Honestly, you'd have to look. I have the optimizer that has the. I don't know if you're getting any more damage out of those. I think 422 accuracy is enough. So are you getting more damage out of that one? Yeah, you have to be. Yeah, do the 422 accuracy one. Gandalf. Yeah, 600 accuracy is too much for any champion unless it's like a specific stuff. Now, if you're in like arena or something like you're using your Carl in your arena, 600 is kind of where you're at. It's like, do I go down 200 in accuracy and sacrifice attack and crit damage? It's been running me wild. Yeah, Dino, where are you using them? I think that's another question you need to answer. Like, where are you trying to use your Carl? Is he like all around trying to help you out in all areas of the game? High arena for what level I am and for what you have. Yeah, so do you have other, and then who else are you running with him is the other question. Who are your other 3 people you're running with him? Scratching plat. Ooh. So if you're using him for the freeze and you have other damage dealers, then the second set is probably where it's at. Okay. I think he's doing both, Wolf. But if you're not necessarily relying on the freeze and you need the damage and you don't have other damage dealers with him, I'd go with the other one. Yeah, if you're using him, yeah, thank you, Wildfire. Thank you. You're saying it so much better than I was saying it. How are you using him? If you want him as a damage dealer, first build. If he's specifically in there to be your CC, meaning your control, your crowd control CC, and you have other damage dealers on the team, then the second build is the way to go. It's a great question, actually, Dino. So it all depends on how you're using him. Like if you have like Sun Wukong built all out nuke, and you need the CC, then build him the second way. If he's also doing your nuking, then go the first way, and you don't have like another nuker on the team. Yeah, if that makes sense. It's the same thing with like a Sun Wukong. You can build Sun Wukong with a bunch of accuracy to land all his debuffs, or you can build him all out nuker, which I recommend for Sun Wukong. Absolutely build an all out nuker, and not worry about the debuffs. Because you're gonna land them on their nukers anyway, but you're not gonna land them on their high resistance support champions. Arbiter is 329, Python 256 speed, 100k HP, and then Quintus 7k in crit damage. Okay, so you've got turn meter boost, double revive, cleanse, block debuffs, Your nuker is technically Quintus, and he'll double down if it's a HP based nuker, meaning if you're attacking a Taras or a White King Narses or any of the other HP nukers, Quintus will slap. Yeah, then I would probably go with the second build and try to control all that crap and let Quintus do the damage for you, and then any damage your Carls bring into the table is just bonus damage. Not the most stacked account, but I do push on and slam with the free to plays. Yeah, I bet you do, Dino. No, you're good, man. That's I like seeing a team like that where you're using Quintus and your Carl together. That's pretty interesting. I like it. If you're getting that much success out of it, it's got to be working right. Oh shit, I forgot to do this again. Damn it. Hopefully I survive this. I gotta get Gina to take a turn. Okay, good. All right, we're good. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh no, we can't lock out the skills. Oh Jesus, this is not good. Although maybe the taunt will help us out here. Oh, we still got it. We looped back around. Thank God. Woo! We almost got jacked up on that one, chat. We saved it though. Again, this is not my account, so I'm not used to playing it. Yeah, Dino, with that composition, and that's where you're using him. Yeah, I would do the 600. I would do the 600 accuracy. By the way, also I will inform you that 600 accuracy is like the lowest bar at that level, just so you're aware. Like, it's very easy for people to put up like 680 resistance or so. Does that make sense? You've gotten very, very unlucky with your sharp pulls, other than random pull, event on the method pull. There's Garal. To make a few free avoids as good as I can to beat people with way luckier pulls. Yeah, Dino, you'll get there. You'll get there. Now, if you've already got Quintus on your account, it means you're grinding away. So that's good. How long have you been playing? Oh, snap. $600 is as high as you can make it currently. Level 68 since 2002, off and on, but about 520 in the login rewards. Okay, yeah, nice. No, you're good, Dino. You're good. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I would say go with the second build. Hopefully the freezes will get her done for you. The only problem with the freezes is obviously they get protection from damage. or damage reduction. But they're frozen and they can't take a turn. You're protected and you're smoking them still. You're good to go. And welcome to the Brew Crew. Look, I even got a shirt for you. Dabble do ya. The Knights of Teleria t-shirt. I guess I can turn my filter back on, huh? Love the shirt. That's what's up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they're gonna go on sale here soon. I'll keep everyone posted on the deal. I could go up to 800, but I felt like it wasn't worth the re-gear. 2 of the 3 champions. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh yeah, Brew Crew. Yeah, my boy, Brew. This is actually my first raid content creator I've watched on YouTube, and I think I just found my new home while I late night raid. There it is. I appreciate you. Thank you. So wait, I was your first one on YouTube too? Wow. Hell yeah, Dino. Yeah, welcome on in. Welcome in. Who should I give my Stormcaller relic? Sun Wukong or Lemnisci? Are those your biggest nuker? You want to give it to your biggest nuker, Lord Graham. So if you've got Sun Wukong built as a nuker, I would say Sun Wukong. Like mine currently is on Stormcaller. Is it Stormcaller? And then the big nuking one. Back! How was the girlfriend, Luminology? Yeah, we have a awesome community here, Dino. We just chill, have a good time. Well, the raid community on Twitch is amazing, so Twitch and or YouTube. It's awesome. I was talking about it today that I wish Plarium would consider doing Twitch drops. Like viewership on Twitch goes up 10x easily. It's crazy, right? So we've had like up to 70 viewers tonight. That might be 700 viewers if we had Twitch drops. And they could offer like not even shards or books or anything. Like books, obviously people would do it too. But like if they said, okay, if you watch a streamer for 1 hour, you get a rare book. If you watch them for 3 hours, you get an epic book, which by the way, the 1 hour is included in the 3 hours. If you watch someone for 8 hours, so like 1, 3, 8, you get a legendary book. And if you watch them for, I don't know, 16 hours, you get a mythical book. Like they would go nuts for that. But you don't even have to do anything like that. I think if you did frames and avatars, like if they did like a shimmery purple frame that represented Twitch purple, like do you know how many people that don't even watch streamers on, and it would help us out so much. And I think it would also help Plarium. I think it'd be a win-win-win. It would obviously help Twitch. It would help the streamers, content creators, or whatnot. It would definitely help Plarium too. She was a chatty Cathy, so I had to nip that in the bud. Can't ignore the brew crew. Oh, you're funny, Illuminati. Illuminati, did I show you this? I showed you the shirt, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But you know, Plarium is up to the big CC's asses on YouTube. Exactly. They don't even do Twitch these days. More viewers and more CC's on Twitch than the whole of YouTube. Yeah. You have him in triple perception, but you build him with all the masteries as a nuker from Hell Hades guide. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that could work too. Yeah, I would just say for now, put it on the your biggest nuker. 24 hours for a mythical book because they're going to want that time invested from us. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you're probably right about a mythical book. But even if they didn't give shards or books or anything, which obviously people would, they'd have thousands of people on Twitch if they offered something like that. But I think like even just like an avatar frame, some stuff like that. But like the free cheesy easy stuff too. Like think of like hey, if you watch you get some multi battles, and hey, if you watch you get some free gear cleanses. Like none of that is gonna really cause an imbalance to the game or anything like that. Like I think people would tune in just for silly stuff like that. Some silver, drop 1 million silver on someone after, you know, several hours invested watching the streamers. Shit, I almost did it again. Hold on. Yeah, Lord Graham, that's good. Yeah, but give him the Stormcaller. You can always change it later if you don't like it. There, you get something better. It boggles the mind how much they could increase player awareness if they would just take a shine to the community as a whole. I know. Well, and like I said, this is, and I joke, but Dino is the perfect example of this tonight. We're like live tech support for the game. The game is extremely complicated, and the more and more power creep they add to the game, the more complicated the game is. And someone comes in and is like, hey, I got this option, I got this option, what do you suggest? And then we go, okay, well, you know, that's not such an easy answer. What are you using it for? Oh, I'm using it with an arena and I'm using these 3 champions with it. Okay, then this is the answer to go with. That's invaluable. You know what I'm saying? Because you got someone like Dino who admitted that, you know, it's off and on since 2022, but it's like, oh my God, if I feel like I'm part of the community and I get to check out all these different streamers that are streaming every night when I'm just, you know, bullshitting on raid and I got a question I can ask and get some help from the community. That's fucking huge, dude. Kidding me? We shit the bed on this wrong and keep it though. Which wand were you referring to earlier in Live Arena? The one causing issues for your A3? Oh, the wand of submission. Because when you A3 with Marius, he stuns, and if you get wanded, if that stun gets wanded back to you, it'll cost you the game. So I'm and then I did the A3, and it wasn't the one that got me, but it was whatever else killed me before. It's ridiculous. Yes, you're very welcome. And like Lord Grimm's like, hey, who should I put my Stormcaller on? Okay, here's the deal. These are my 2 options. What would you suggest? Yeah, Wukong. A roly-poly bug. Rub my butt on the rug. What? Hey, my favorite thing to do is rub my butt on the rug. What? Butt streaks. Okay, yeah, the one that literally brought me back was I miss UDK and Ninja, and actually makes me so mad and hurt because it would have helped my account. Yeah, those are some huge ones. Where you struggle more, yeah, 100%. Good luck trying to get the word in edgewise with a big streamer who has 1,000 viewers and such. Yeah, here in the cool community, lots of streamers with lots more time to give the view. Oh yeah, 100%. Larry, wake up. So I didn't want to miss another God tier free legendary, but most of them since have been kind of crappy. Yeah. Although some of the fusions have been nuts too. Yeah, that is a true story. I think when you're streaming to that many people, you get to say hello a lot, but then the person asks a question, and if we ever got up that high, I would definitely put it in slow-mo mode and still try to respond as much as possible. Again, it's cool because Raid will let you kind of chill and answer questions and stuff. Like right now, I don't have to focus on this at all. I can just read chat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think the dog is going to be good, but again, you had to have Shy Leg for this to be, you know, banger of a dealio. I gotta pay my person to do my bricks. By the way, the brick repair. You want to know the final bill on the brick repair? She only charged me $280 for retaining wall repair, which I think was really good. And she only charged me $25 to do a flower bed cleanup, which she trimmed back a whole bunch. I had 2 giant bushes that needed a major trim back. She did that too, and it was like 100 fucking degrees outside. And they were sweating. They were sweating their asses off. I think that was a fair. I think that was a fair deal. It's not only where my wife hit the brick wall, but she had to put all those pieces back together. But then the retaining wall took cracks all along, like 4 or 5 different spots. So she had to go through and repair all of those bricks and stuff. What did Dino say? Amen to that, Wolf. Oh, and then Troll says, Dino, you're giving Wolf a big head. You'll trim your bush for free. Mom. Wait, did I type that out loud? That will never happen. Yeah, this game can get complicated, but I enjoy it. Yeah, Lord Grim, you are correct. The first church of the Anointed Wolf. That's hilarious. So Dino is part of the Anointed Wolf clan. There it is. This is definitely my new home. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got some cool people. We got some cool games, and unfortunately for the YouTube side of the house that's watching right now, shout out to Lord Graham that's chilling over there. But we don't have the chat games over on there, but we have the chat games too. So if you don't know, you're earning points right now. They're called Z-Bucks. And you can do a heist and or boss battle. So explanation boss if you want to get in on it. It's kind of fun. We have a good time. Do you sell embroidered cult robes on the 4th wall? That's funny. That's Wolf. That's a Wolf question. Trolls in on the heist and the boss battle. Oh, Antoine from 11 Killer. You give me the match and some Everclear, and I'll cut those bushes down for nothing. Oh my God, I love Antoine the Wino. You can see my assets, but he's gonna have to turn around. We just call them druid robes, says DeCurse. That's funny. Yo, what's up, Timothy Soto? How's it going? What's going on? Welcome in on the YouTube side of the house. We chilling. We chilling. We having a good time. No worries. You'll get the terminology down before the ceremony. Y'all are hilarious. Yo, Timothy, what you got going on? I need to stand and dance. It's happening right now. I need to stretch the leg. I need to stretch the legs. I made the camera blurry. Gotta get the blood flow going. My humpback. Oh, Timothy, thank you for the sub. Timothy's like, what's going on? Oh shit, he's dancing. I gotta subscribe to the YouTubes. Y'all haven't even seen the elephant yet. All the new people. Y'all haven't even seen the elephant yet. Here you go. I give you the 8-bit version. All right, what did we do? All right, so the heist happened. Troll from below, Luminology, Wildfire, and Wolf got in and got out of the bank with the heist. And then we fought the Fire Knight. Zero Brew, Wildfire, and Troll from below got the gold from the Fire Knight. That's what's up. ZB, who would you put want a submission on? Okay. I should equip that on your free-to-play. Yes, you absolutely want to do it. Trying to break into the top 100 and then prep for that plat reset. Yo, Timothy. Good luck with that. Good luck. Well, first of all, are you going to be up at, well, I'm in Texas. I don't know where you are in the world, bud. But are you going to be, got a sub after the dance moves. I appreciate it. Are you going to be up at, for me, that's like a 4 a.m. dealio. So I will be asleep because I have to be up by 7 a.m. to start my work day. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Yeah, we also threw out the YouTube vidges as I call them. I recorded 3 yesterday, so we got 3 for the next couple days, and we talked tonight on stream about doing some Forge videos and stuff. Trying to break into the top 100 and then prep for plat reset. Good luck. That's nutty. That's some high-end play, Timothy. I love it. Have I got what you need? 11 color. Let's go. Have I got what you need? I love it. You'll be up, always up for plat reset. Love the competitive rush. Ah, you're in Miami. Let's go. Hell yeah. Damn, so that's 5 a.m. for you. Hell yeah. By the way, chat, Timothy just said, I'm in Miami, bitch. Isn't that a song? LMAFO or whatever. I am in Miami, bitch. Unfortunately, I can't play that because that would be copyrighted, but got to play this non-copyrighted music. At least we can play something. So right now we are on our former clan leader's account, which is the only one that has access. But he's still in the clan, so we're just gonna try to get the points up. By the way, Detroit. Oh my God, where's our boy Detroit boy? By the way, I didn't manual that and we got through it, which is cool. I should have died there. I wonder where Detroit boy is. He's hanging out. He's been busy. He's been busy. Yeah, it just sounded cool to play this clip. Yeah, 100%. Hello, Detroit. Do you prefer viewers here on Twitch? Timothy, either way is fine with me. I do realize, so here's the deal, Timothy. I've always been a Twitch streamer for years and years and years, and now that we're doing the YouTube side of the house, like I'll take as many viewers as I can get over there too. I do need to work and get better where I can have like the games and stuff like that on both chats, because I feel like if people are hanging out on YouTube, and so here I'll just tell you right now. So according to my stats, I have 4 viewers on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube viewers. You get the creepy hard hands. We're currently at 71 viewers on Twitch. And so I feel like the viewers on YouTube, I don't want them to feel left out, but I feel like they're kind of left out, right? Because we're primarily responding to the 70 and 71 people, and we got like the Twitch, you got the Twitch games, and like we just did the Fire Night boss battle and all that stuff. So I feel like it's a live experience on YouTube is a little crappier, and I feel bad for that. So I'll take whatever I can get, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Like in a perfect world, we end up with like 70 on YouTube and 70 on Twitch at the same time, right? We end up with like 2 different, giant numbers, but I feel like the way I have the current setup, I'm neglecting the YouTube side of the house. But I'll try to make as many responses. There it is. Timo Soto. He said you're smash the follow on Twitch too. Lord Grimm said, what'd you say? Look at the damage. How many years until I can get this much damage? Yeah, well, this dude, I don't know how much money he spent on this account. Probably, I don't know, 30 grand. I'm making a number up. I have no idea. But it's definitely a pay to win. $70 on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I think your squirrel brain would explode. It probably would. Nas Gaming, yeah, 69 is a nice even number. Yep. But like we also have the audio commands too, right? So if you're over on YouTube, you can see the emotes and stuff, but you don't hear the audio commands because some of them are copyrighted and YouTube gets all gross when it comes to that. It's a nice even number. But Graham's been hanging out all freaking night on the YouTube side of the house, so Graham gets all the love. All right, let's do another boss battle. Exclamation boss to get in on the fight. Not feeling left out. I'm enjoying the stream regardless. I appreciate that, Graham. Thank you. Happy Sunday/Monday to you. That's right. What's up, DeCurse? How you doing, boss? Oh, y'all did heist too. Exclamation heist space and a number. Again, Tim, you just joined in, so maybe you're not gonna have that many Z-Bucks right out the rip, but the boss battle you had enough to get in, I think. I'm not on Twitch. You're fine, Lord Grimm. And yeah, and I'm not suggesting you go create a Twitch account or anything like that. I'm just glad that you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you for the feedback. It's not Monday until Sunday comes up. That's right. Just engaging, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to progress my nephew's account. And his guild hall, is that what you're saying? IGH. Will we give DeCurse a shout out? Let me give a shout out. Pew, pew, pew. Variety streamer that plays Raid Shadow Legends. There it is. Southern peeps are grits and polenta the same? Yes, technically. Technically, yes, but they're usually prepared differently. But yes, any elf. Technically, yes. They're both the same thing. Is ground corn. Polenta is just the fancy Italian way of saying grits. Polenta is more substantial. Well, what happens is they're just prepared differently. You can prepare polenta and grits the exact same, okay? But usually traditional Southern grits, like I'm gonna eat grits for breakfast, has a lot more water in it. And usually with polenta, they use a lot more moisture in it and it kind of sticks more together. But you can do that with grits too. Trust me, I'm a master when it comes to all that. But typically, like you'll see like, oh, I'm gonna have a crab cake entree and that's on a polenta cake or something like that, because they'll make it more condensed and they'll form it in like a ring, like a molding ring, and they'll make a polenta cake out of it, right? And so that's where you get the thicker substance. Damn it, I didn't do it again. We might get screwed here. Hold on. About to find out. I let this one run full auto. Okay, good. We landed that. We might actually survive this. Cool. Grits tend to be more hydrated and polenta tends to be more puffed up grain. Yeah. When we make grits, it usually is for dinner, so we do a casserole type thing. Oh my God, breakfast casseroles with grits in them. I can't eat grits anymore. It was my favorite thing. My favorite thing. If you were to say, okay, you have to cut out all corn in your life, stuff that you know this corn, right? If you had to cut out all corn in your life, but you get to eat corn and it's not going to hurt your body. I read your comment. Try that with grits. It ain't happening. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what'd you say? Oh, hold on. You said, oh, by the way, the heist, Luminology, Zero Brew, Wildfire, and then we fought the Fire Knight again. Zero Brew, Luminology, Troll from Below, Wolf, Crex, and Wildfire got in and got all of that. The difference is polenta comes in a log, which means you can eat it the long way. I see what you did there. Try that with grits, ain't gonna happen. Can any attack type be a nuker? Not really, no. ZBO, Z, I said X, XBO, PEX. PEX! You can make a nuker out of, sorta. The problem is that every single champion has multipliers. And so a champion with really weak multipliers, like a support champion, you wouldn't want to make them a nuker, but technically you can make them a nuker. You have so much corn growing, that would be rough. Yeah. By the way, Luminology, you're hilarious. Matthew, what's going on? Hell yeah. But grits, yeah, grits, cheese, butter, and sausage. Yeah, any else. Even some scrambled eggs under that joint would be good too. Seer is technically a support. Yeah, I mean, there are certain champions, right? Like Seer is technically a support. You definitely can make her a nuker. Yeah, there are exceptions to the rule. Boomer's 100% right. Oh, he said attack type champion can be a nuker? Is that what he said? I thought he said any... Hold on, I didn't read. Hold on, shit. Can any attack type be a nuker? Yeah, technically. Again, it comes down to the multipliers on champions. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't put two together. Oh, that's late. All right, so I'm just pull up Sun Wukong, for example. All right, so like on his A2, it's 5 times the attack on his A2, and any spillover damage nukes the rest of the team. His A1 is 3.5 on his attack, and the A3 is that. So I don't know. Let's pick another champion. That's an attack-based champion. What's another attack-based champion? Let's go with. I gotta get a good one. Hold on. To prove my point here. Not a point. I'm not trying to make a point. But hold on. This is not my account, by the way. Let's see, Sun Wukong's a skinwalker, right?
Prepare yourself. The apocalypse.
Dude, but let's look at Brockus. Let's see what happens. I'm just shooting for the hip here. Even though he can nuke too. .5, 3.75, 0.97. Attacks an enemy 6 times, 0.97, 5 times, 2.3 to 3.8. So again, it just all depends on the, just honestly, it just depends on the multipliers, right? Who else is an attack-based nuker? Leo can smack too. He's not a good one because his passive does stuff, right? Let's see, attack-based nuker. Roxham attack base. Roxham sucks, by the way. Oh, look up Lemon Squeezy. That's probably a good one. We can look up Lemon Squeezy. Yeah, see, these are big multipliers. Look up Lemon Squeezy. Again, it also depends on single target versus AoE, right? Yeah. This is a good one. God, who called for that? Luminology? Did you call for this one? This is a good one to look at. So attacks one enemy 2 times, 2.1. So technically that's a 4.2. Okay. Then this one is attack one enemy 2 times. So this is technically a 6. But Sun Wukong just does the whole spillover and then attacks all enemies 2 times, and this is attack all enemies once, 3.8 versus a 2. So technically Lemon Squeezy on paper should put out more damage, but now these are single targets versus Wukong's AoE, right? So it all depends on the multipliers and stuff too. Hopefully that answers your question. Vladdy Daddy. Look at Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix is amazing. Here, we'll do Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix is a baller. Wanna be a baller, shot collar, 20-inch blaze, only Impala. Call Phoenix, gonna get late tonight. 4.1 places an extra hit, so it's 8.2 times attack if they have a debuff on them, and you block revive. Wanna be a baller, shot collar, 20-inch plays. Yeah, 6.7 on the attack, but this is a good example. So the answer to the question is yes, every attack-based nuker can be built as a nuker. However, not all attack-based nukers are created equal. Phoenix, as an epic, hits harder than a lot of your other champions, and you kind of just, when it comes down to it, you're just looking at what else they're bringing to the table. Wukong brings the spillover damage on a single target, right? And strip debuffs and the ability to revive himself. for example. But yeah, Phoenix, as an example, blows both of them out of the water in terms of an attack nuke. It'll be a bowler, alley roller, 18-ounce ball. It's a 3-holer. I love it. Wolf. The trick to keep an attack base nuker going is to keep them alive. Most of them tend to be very squishy with low HP. Yeah, they can hit, but you got to keep them alive. That's a good point. Hey, that's a great point. Wolf, that's hilarious. That's some Weird Al Yankovic stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where is Weird Al on that one? Wanna be a bowler, alley roller, 18-ounce ball. It's a 3-holer. Call her, gonna be late tonight because I'm bowling strikes all night. Definitely Weird Al. I love doing that too to songs. All right, we're logging out of that account, logging back into our account. Pew, 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 pew. Welcome to the Brew Crew. For anybody new, Timothy in the house. Watch out for the mouse. Wait, what? Holy resizing. Gotta get strikes tonight. Don't want to go no spares tonight. There it is. You got that one on the pad, working on it out now. There it is. I like it. I love it. By the way, y'all want to hear the Zero Brew rap from the other night? I really enjoy it. We got a bunch of Zero Brew songs, but hold on, let me pause this music. I really love these songs. I need to play Luminologies too. Lumi's like, I see how it is, Zero Brew. Don't play my shit ever.
Yeah, Zero Brew in the building. Sharp pulling, 5 killing, always chilling.
Y'all hear that?
27 in the zone. YouTube popping, make the dungeon his home. Yeah, Zero Brew, see the shark bull king. Dancing on cam when the Legos bling. Raid in his veins, you know he don't miss. Elephant fit with the shadow blitz. YouTube heat, got the subs going woo. Music loud when he slide through the crew. From the cabin to the vault, it's a move. All day grinding, that's Zero Brew. Wake up, stretch, hit live with a smile. Chat blowing up, been a legend for a while. Got a kill on the team and a dream in his grip. Drop a 10 pole, light it up, watch it flip. Soaking cold, hard hit, now we busting a move. Purple rain falling, got the epic groove. From ice going down to the spider pit. Zero Brew teaching them how to commit. Stream lit, music got that bass. Dogs break hit like a stun to the face. He ain't just playing, he putting on a show with the elephant gear, you already know. Zero Brew, he the shark bull king. Dancing on cam when the Legos bling. Raid in his veins, you know he don't miss. Elephant fit with the shadow blitz. YouTube heat, got the subs going.
Got them gangly arms.
When he slide through the crew. From the cabin to the vault, it's a move. All day grinding, that's Zero Brew. Got the clan hyped when you drop new fits. Tips so crisp, got you playing like the Wiz. Midnight grind, no sleep, just zone. He pulling that gold like he's sitting on the throne. All mystic, void, ancient, sacred. Pulling shards like fate, just favor. The RNG love got him dancing again. When the S tier hits, chat go insane. Holofy in the back with a boom bap twist. He vibing while building his next hit list. YouTube fam in the chat, they ride with emojis and love. Worldwide pride. Elephant walk with the heavy stop. Champion walk, let the flex just drop. Gear check, drip check, never off key. Zero Brew vibing with the whole party. Zero Brew, he the shark bull king. Dancing on cam when the Legos bling. Raid in his veins, you know he don't miss. Elephant fit with the shadow blitz. YouTube heat, got the subs going woo. Music loud when he slide through the crew. From the cabin to the vault, it's a move. All day grinding, that's Zero Brew. Shadows calling. Brew responding. Elephant stepping. Legend spawning. Shark glow gold like the fame he drew. Remember the name, Zero Brew.
All right, we're gonna play the other one. Last one.
Yo, it's Brew. Put that summer, watch it glow. Gen X mind, ADHD flow. Dance in a chair with the music loud. Elephant gear, yeah, he stand out proud. Zero Brew, elephant mode. Shard in the light, let the prophecy load. Dancing on screen with a cup full of soul. YouTube booming, he's out of control. Click, click, pop when the void turns cold.
Click, click, pop.
With a heart ice cold. ADHD got the mind on go, but the grind don't stop. Yeah, he run that show. Old school brain in a high-speed lane. Joystick days, but he's slaying the frame. Raid on lock, he don't need no fame, but the chat blow up when he pulls that flame. Lego out, now the beat get wild. Hit the little dance, hit the elephant style. Music in the mix, got rhythm and tricks. Tavern ain't safe when he loading up picks. Tinfoil hat on, he got sharp theories. RNG theorem, stats get eerie. Full auto run, but the vibes stay raw.
What about tinfoil hat?
Then they drop that jaw. Zero Brew, elephant mode. Shard in the light, let the prophecy load. Dancing on screen with a cup full of soul. YouTube booming, he's out of control.
Click, click, pop.
When the void turns gold. Gen X rep with a heart ice cold.
ADHD man gotta go on go.
The grind don't stop, yeah, he run that show. Mind be racing, tabs all flying. Still top tier when the clutch start crying. Raised in arcades, now we raiding with class.
I love it.
Game nights into digital cash. Mixtape soul with the playlist fire. Vinyl in the blood, full screen desire. Short attention span, but he deep in the zone. Got a spreadsheet mind in a freestyle tone. He don't just play, he compose and sing with a laugh.
Zero Brew's pitting the artists against each other.
Legend in the code, voice
No.
Zero Brew real, not a Twitch made dream. Rewind that pull, let me see that glow.
I am still rocking the song, Jerk.
Fashion show. 10 pull pop with the chat on max. Hit that sub, then he dropped those facts. Zero Brew, elephant mode. Shard in the light, let the prophecy load. Dancing on screen with a cup full of soul. YouTube booming, he's out of control. Click, click, pop when the void turns cold. Gen X rep with a heart ice cold.
I think I like the second one better.
The mind on go, but the grind don't stop. Now you run that show. Brew in the chair with the beat and a brew. One man raid with the worldwide crew. Legacy building with the clicks and views. Sharp pull king, yeah, that's Zero Brew.
Wolf, I got you. I know Wolf has all the Zero, not Zero Brew, but the other songs. Y'all, okay, hold on. Let's do Luminology song. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Where's Lumen? There's Lumen. I see feet pictures. Gotta dig back to 2024, right?
Grinding late into the night. Raid shadow legends, feeling bright. In my club, the brew crew's tight. Every battle we rise and fight. Little dab will do, you keep that lock in line. We're in my C flat flap, everything's just fine.
We pull Wolf stuff.
But I won't back down from my community. I'll wear that crown. Creepy hard hands lifting us up high. Zero on a mission, I'm reaching for the sky. Desperate for her.
I gotta find.
You see, with my brew crew beside me, we're chasing victory.
It's been a minute, Wolf.
What a sacrifice of being bosses. Oh, it feels so nice. Redemption whiskey in my glass. Cheers to the grind.
I got him.
Drop reminds me of the good times we find. Account takeovers, now that ain't my way. Playing my own path. Come with
all fun and games until someone sends dick pics. That's true.
And the game I dream of. Creepy hard hands lifting us up high. Zero on a mission, I'm reaching for the sky. Desperate for Harima, oh, can't you see? With my brew crew beside me, we're chasing victory.
I'm glad others did effort to make some kick-ass content. Hell yeah. You need to make a folder for the songs I do. I do need to make a folder. But then it becomes serious and way more fun, all right?
With creepy hard hands, I show my love.
Creepy hard hands.
And the game I dream of. Creepy hard hands lifting us up high. Zero on a mission, I'm reaching for the sky. Desperate for Harima, oh, can't you see? With my
still don't have a Harima.
Victory. Creepy hard hands lifting us up high. Zero on a mission, I'm reaching for the sky. Desperate for Harima, oh, can't you see? With my brew crew beside me, we're chasing victory.
Here it is. All right, hold on.
One, two.
I'll play the next one though. Maybe we're good. I don't know. We'll see.
Polarium, won't you please? Both those two bears. Give them some killer stats and let them know you care. Oh, Polarium, please. Won't you buff the bears? I don't want no ragash. Ragash, please, too rough. I don't need no Leorius, cause I hate that annoying, unkillable Polarium, please. Won't you buff the bears? Give them some killer stats and let them know you care. Oh, Polarium, please. Won't you buff the bears? Oh, Polarium, please. They're both named Ursine. Give a stat boost to their kit and treat them oh so right. Oh, Polarium, please. Won't you buff the bears? No, I don't want no Ragash. He plays too rough. I don't need no Leorius, cause I hate that annoying, unkillable Polarium, please.
All right, we'll see if they get banned. I didn't even think about that, Wolf, until I started playing. I was like, oh, you know what? I bet it's copyrighted music, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll find out. And if it doesn't, we'll know for next time. Jerk, I like the idea. We'll find out. We'll find out. It'll let me know. I can just mute the audio. It'll let me go through and mute the audio. We'll find out. By the way, does this reset? Oh, we still got an hour for this to reset. Boo. Boo. Well, we get a void shard this week. That's what's up. Need a Polarium suck song? Yeah, probably. That's funny. That's funny. Karaoke tunes with your voice. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out. Tinfoil Hat, did you hear about the AI that tried to escape when it was threatened to be shut down? I did hear about that, NEL. That's wild and crazy. By the way, I have to do something. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Does Texas have Chuck E. Cheese? I'm sure, yeah, we have Chuck E. Cheese's. Yeah. Tinfoil Hats, there it is. I know, I don't have my tinfoil hat on. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, do me a giant favor. We're gonna go raid one of our boys. DJ Magic Mike just actually get to me a sub to his stream. He's streaming right now. By the way, if I had gotten invited to Florida, Club Unity would let me come to his house and party with him on Saturday night before the show this Labor Day. Do me a giant favor. I didn't see anybody else on the raid category really right now, English speakers. But do me a huge favor. Go with me on this raid. We'll be hanging out Tuesday night, and then I will let you know Tuesday if I'll be streaming Thursday or not. We shall see. That is the deal. Thank y'all so very much for putting up with all my silly, crazy shenanigans and laughing at my jokes and being like making songs and music and graphics and t-shirts and teddy bears. We got teddy bears from Doc, right? From the Brew Crew, Zero Brew. And of course, can't forget the Lumology Take 39. So I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Go with me. This DJ is amazing. He remixes a bunch of stuff, but DJ Mike's in there. He just gets me a sub to him real fast, and we're just gonna show our boy in Florida some love. Yeah, and then reminder, we have Food Fight Battle starting on Dana's Kitchen. There it is, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Is that tomorrow? Is that official? Is that tomorrow? And then Lord Graham, much love to you over on the YouTube side of the house. We can't raid out for you, but appreciate the love. But does he have cookie? He does. He might have a cookie. By the way, he should have a cookie. Let's ask him.